Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Connor here. We're back here with your watch-along. We're back here with another Leeds United stream. A few technical issues, as is always the case when it's not on Sky or BT. It can be massively frustrating, this stuff. But I hope you're all doing really well anyway. And we're back here, hopefully, with your watch-along. That's what we're praying at the minute. But we'll have to just wait and see, of course. Sometimes it can be extremely temperamental when it's not... when it's not either of the big ones that we're all used to. Listen, I hope you're all doing fantastically well. And like I said, we are back here with another stream. The lineup has been announced, guys. Some surprising ones in there in terms of, the Leeds personnel. Obviously, Charlie Cresswell is in there for his first full league debut. Good luck, Charlie. I'm sure you'll do fantastically well. Brilliant player, apparently. A lot of people talking about Charlie Cresswell, so it'll be great to see him in the four. Obviously, Ollie Casey making his first debut as well. Barry Douglas playing as well. Kiko Casilla in net. Let me just get the team up the right-hand side. Sorry, guys, it's all been the technicalities here in full swings. Let me just get the lineup up. Let's have a look. Yep, so we've got Casilla in net, Davis left back. Oh, Davis right back, is that? Casey, Cresswell, Douglas, Shackleton, Bogus, which I'm really excited to see. Bogus, Poveda, Alioski, Roberts, Rodrigo. So he is playing, which is great. And I'm excited. It's a few different names in there. Obviously, Hull City. You'd hope that would be able to sweep them aside pretty easily. Obviously, 2 leagues apart now. Leeds and Hull after being just in the same division last year. But yeah, really good times in terms of the youth development for Leeds. We've got options off the bench. So let's see what some of you guys are saying. Stephen, how are you today? I'm good, mate. This is your third video of the day as well. There will be a fourth video with your instant match reaction as well. LUFC Jack saying Shaq is getting a goal today. Let's hope so, mate. What a great day that'd be if Shaq got one. That'd be incredible, wouldn't it? We all want Jamie Shaq to get off the mark again after his goal at Derby. Hi Orlando X. A up says Conky Dong. Yep, so let's have a look at what you guys are doing. Hi, Connor says Hayden. Yeah, so listen, what do you... I've not seen this yet. What do you think as Kiko as captain? Oh, dear. There's a lot of questions there, mate. A lot of questions in terms of, just having to answer that. It's difficult because I don't want to put my nose out of joint. I don't want to be coming on here and saying I'm one side or another. In terms of footballing ability, I don't think the guy's good enough. I'm not going to come on here and slate him before a game, but you guys all know my opinions on Kiko Casilla. But when he's in that white shirt, you've just got to get behind him. You've got to support him. It's not ideal, but he is our goalkeeper. He's paid by the club. He's putting that white jersey on tonight. So when that's happening, we've just got to support Kiko Casilla, and he is. The captain is very surprising tonight. Maybe it's because he's the senior player. I don't know, guys. It's a difficult one. It is a real difficult one without putting myself in hot water, really. In terms of football, it's a questionable one, isn't it? That's all I'll say. But Rodrigo, looking at the positives, as Russell says, say happy with that. First team and players, give fringe players and Rodrigo run out. Hopefully no injuries to him. And Kiko shouldn't be captain tonight. He's awful. Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about Kiko Casilla. A lot of people talking about their dislike in terms of him being the captain for tonight. But I guess we just got to roll with the punches, guys. We might not agree with it, but it's just how it is, isn't it? What else can you do? A lot of people out asking how to watch the game. Yeah, guys, I'm doing the old LU TV thing as well, which you can buy through the club. Which the stream currently isn't working, which is great. So it might be a short watch along, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. You never know with this Leeds stuff. It's here, there, and everywhere, isn't it? We've all known that thing with LU TV. So let's have a look. LFC Matty says, I can't wait to see what Rodrigo can do. Yeah, same here, mate. It's going to be great to see what he can do. I think Rodrigo can score a hat-trick, and hopefully we can finish without injuries. Obey, hello, my friend. How you doing? Math Moores talking about a stream. Game is on the Carabao Cup website as well. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of people talking about that. That might have to be a bit of a transfer here in full swing HQ. But yeah, that's sometimes it is just a little bit here and there with the stream. Evening, Herbie, how you all doing? So yeah, guys, what's your reaction to the team news? Who are you looking forward to seeing? Obviously, we've got some fresh names in there, so it's going to be really interesting to see them, how they progress in that first team. Obviously, against the Hull City side who won the first game of the season, so that'll be really interesting to see whether or not they're buoyed. The tails are a little bit up. Yes, it's going to be very, very interesting to see. Obviously, we're all excited tomorrow by the Amazon documentary being announced, which is great. I hope Rodrigo does well. Alex Vera, hi from Argentina. Hello, my Argentinian friends. A couple of you watch the channel. Hope Creswell does well. Miles says, would have been nice to see Koch getting 45 minutes to get a little bit more gameplay and confidence. Once again, another person who's disappointed Kiko is captain. Yeah, I completely echo that, mate. It would have been nice to see Robin, but maybe Bielsa thinks he's ready already. Ready anyway. But that would be a good sign for me if Bielsa believes he is ready and he's just saving him for the weekend. That's what the hope is, isn't it? What have we got here? Regards from Argentina again. We've got Marcos, another Argentinian fan. Hello, Marcos. Who's playing DM? That is a great question. The lineup does seem a little bit odd. I'm not sure if we're playing 3 at the back or if we're playing something a little bit different there. Is a bit strange. But yeah, I don't know if Davis is right back. I don't know if Davis is playing in midfield. Get your comments in the section below, guys. Exactly what you think on the lineup in terms of who's where. Davis, is it right back? It looks. Casey centre back. Cresswell centre back. Douglas left back. I'll presume Shackleton maybe DM. I will presume Shackleton's DM. Bogus, and then you got Poveda, Alioski, Roberts potentially in the 10. You would assume, and Rodrigo. So yeah. I mean, it all looks quite similar, to be quite honest. Yeah, and just on some footballing news as well. According to Football Insider, Leeds are trying a loan to buy for DePaul. I've heard that quite a bit as well with regards to DePaul. We have to wait and see on that one. We don't know what exactly is going on with that. So yeah, let's have a look. Can't wait to see. Cresswell says Graham, Matt Moores. I really like Casey. Marching on together from Sweden, says Jock. Hello, Jock. Welcome. So, yeah, we've got everyone from around the world in here. There's about 300 of you watching now, guys. If you wouldn't mind smacking a like on the video, that would be very helpful. That would be great. Copite Joe asking me to do a Scouse accent. I've never done a Scouse accent in my life, mate. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, James Wielden, right back Shackleton, Casey and Davis, centre backs, left back Douglas, DM Cresswell. That'd be really interesting to see whether or not that is what he's gone for. That'll be really, really interesting because we've seen obviously Davis playing on that left hand side frequently, haven't we? The centre back pairing, that what he does as well. It's a right sided centre back and left sided centre back. That'll be really, really interesting to see whether or not he does that. As Leo, Connor, can I have your email address, mate? I want to send you a preview for Fulham. The email address, guys, if you do want to send me a preview for Fulham, I'll be putting that in a big video tomorrow. The email address is in the description below, in full swing with Conor McGilligan at hotmail.com. That simple. A lot of people are saying bogus at DM. I mean, you would not be surprised with Bielsa, but Dylan here saying that it says it's bogus. Bogus in DM. I mean, I guess it would be a completely innovative Marcelo Bielsa move once again. So, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me at all. But yeah, guys, let me know if your streams are coming through. I think there's a fair few of you who are saying that is the case, which is good. All your streams coming through. If you're going to be able to watch the game, I might have to reschedule something, to be quite honest. Yep. It looks like, yeah, there's a few issues on the stream front, guys. So it might have to be a case of might have to just buy it through Leeds United, guys. I might have to just go buy the stream just to provide you guys with some more content. Oh God, I'm gonna have to buy it again, aren't I? But yeah, keep getting your comments in the section below, guys. whilst I just buy this cup stream. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game for me. It's going to be a really interesting game. Obviously, Hull will be coming; they'll be buoyed with confidence. So yeah, it is going to be one of those where I don't know. Are they going to come? No pressure. Leeds going to have a little bit of pressure. You know, we've seen some of the under-23 struggle as of late, really, haven't we? In some of the games. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Let's get some of your comments in. How do you watch the game? I can't find it on Sky Sports. It's not on Sky Sports Fame, so you will have to get it, I believe, on a stream yourself. You're gonna put on the match. If someone could send me the match themselves, that'd be amazing. But no, I can't give you that, unfortunately, mate. But yeah, I'm just having a look on the stream now. But keep getting your comments in, guys. Oh, let's hope LUTV starts working for me. That'd be great. But yeah, do we know the Hull side as well, guys? Get it in the comment section below what the Hull side is today. I'm not 100% sure who they're fielding. Obviously, to be honest, I don't really know that much about Hull anymore. Obviously, when Bowen and Grosicki went, my interest for them, I mean, I didn't have a massive interest for them anyway, but mine drastically went. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below with regards to who they've signed. Obviously, Leeds signing as well, Crescencio Somerville today, which is a great signing for the club. Looks like he's a very quick winger, versatile as well across that front three, which is brilliant. Good, very good for the club. Getting someone like him in. Any news on Gvardiol? Nothing from me. Nothing from me on Gvardiol, guys. We don't know what's going on with him. Apparently, Leeds are still there, still in there with the business, which is good. Louis Coyle is captain for Hull tonight. That's very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Louis Coyle. Right. For just £10, guys, you can watch it from the Carabao Cup. I don't think LUTV are doing it. What have I bought it on? I don't even know what I bought. Yeah, hopefully you're all watching. Hopefully you're excited to see the next Leeds United side in action. Log bypass for £10. Goodness me. Buy it for £10 and all this waffle you have to sign up with. Date of birth, guys. What do you reckon my date of birth? Do me some favours. Say I look young, please. I need you to say I look young. Let's get it in. Apologies, guys. It's me just doing it because all the favourite team. Did you ever, with Fantasy Premier League as well, how great is it that Leeds are in that section? That brilliant section where it is just who's your favourite team? Leeds United. Yes, we can get that in there now. Brilliant stuff. Multitasking at its finest, this, guys. Some of you guys are saying 2005, says Matty. 95, 93. Joe Matthews, bang on the money, sunshine. Yeah, nearly 27 years old, guys. Bernie, 1943. You cheeky. Leeds, says Paolo. Paula, sorry, not Paolo. Paula says Leeds from Argentina. Love that. Absolutely love that. What do you think about the starting lineup generally, says Brandon? I'm excited, mate. Genuinely, I'm excited. I love watching the youth play. I love seeing what they can produce for this Leeds United side. It's going to be genuinely really exciting. So, yeah, I'm buzzing with it. I really am. So, yeah, all good, mate. All really good. Oh, God, you will be charged. No, I do not live in Barbados. I do not live in Barbados. I don't know where that's come from. Oh, guys, the streaming life. Welcome to the streaming life. My life. Let's just get this done. Get me that stream. Get me that sweet, sweet Carabao Cup stream. Right. Hopefully I should have it now. And I can stop waffling on with you guys and actually give you some stellar content because we are nearly underway. Okay. Great stuff. So I think this means, guys, that I have got it, which is excellent. Excellent stuff. Repping the 90s kids says Rihanna. That's it. That's it. Do what you're saying, guys? Do you reckon I look 27? What's going on here? 405, you're watching. Hello, welcome. There's more Argentinian fans. This is brilliant. Another Argentinian here. Big Rich says no later than 9. Oh, Tommy Firth. What a legend of the channel. Aging like a fine wine. Thank you, my friend. Donny, I'm at lunch at work. Let's go Leeds. Whoop whoop. Connor, how do you feel on today's game? I'm excited, mate. I like watching Leeds play all the time. I'm just a bit of a weirdo. I'm a bit of a fanatic when it comes to this football club, as you guys well know. So hopefully this, just give me it simple. Give me it simple. Come on. Work. Good. Take my money. That's it. That's what I want to see. Taking my money. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm streamed up. I am streamed up. Math Moores, towards your subscription. Love the channel, Connor. Thank you, Math. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. I went off a bit there. But yeah, thank you, Math Moores, for that. Towards your subscription, thank you so much, mate. That genuinely does help. Where did he go? I'm back. Don't worry. It's these Mac. It's the double-fingered Mac, guys. It still is causing me trouble. But yeah, so let's have a look at what some of what you guys are saying. The more I watch DePaul, the more world-class he looks. No brainer for me. Yeah, DePaul's a big one. The DePaul's just a huge one. I just don't know what's going to happen with him. He's definitely what we need. He's everything we need right now for me. He's the perfect player that Leeds United need in that cam role. I don't think we can rely on Pablo all the time. Bless him. We can't just rely on Pablo Hernandez consistently to give us that spark. We just can't. So you know, we need a little bit of reliance on some extra quality, and I feel DePaul could do that. So that's exciting to see. Where are you guys watching it? Are you guys watching it from around the world? Let me know. Let me know if you're watching it from around the world. I presume you are. Anywhere in England, Ireland, Scotland, America, Argentina, Bolivia. Let's have a little bit of a group community thing. Yeah, guys. As well, I want to let you know this kind of just a little bit of news. The channel is being rebranded. Okay, just don't worry. I can see the panic in your eyes through the lens. Don't worry. It's still staying the same. It is. But we're having a little bit of a rebrand. I don't think it's... I'm not happy because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I'm obsessed about things that I don't think it reflects Leeds in the name and the branding. So this will be getting changed. Yeah, it's coming out of warm-up. It's coming out of my back pocket again. My girlfriend is wondering, why we're not booking things. Well, because everything's going into the channel, darling. Everything's going into the channel. So I apologize, but my followers need it. They need obsession. They need perfection because the Leeds fans, that's what they want. So yeah, that's what I'm doing currently at the minute. We're going through a little bit of a rebrand. So yeah, that's coming very, very soon to the channel. So there will be all that sort of lovely stuff released very, very soon. So yeah, so let's just watch out for that. Basically, is what I'm saying. So if any of you are a little bit confused in however many months' time or however many weeks' time, you'll know why I haven't just gone through some mad phase. From Thailand, we've got Sweden. What else have we got? Calderdale, interesting. Should have been in my place in Australia. Koh Samui, Thailand. What a place! Spent two months. Sorry, I wish I spent 2 years. 2 months in Koh Samui. What a brilliant place. Long Beach, California. Brazil, says Jack. Wow, got some Switzerland, Brazil again. LS9. Yeah, that's brilliant. Inner city Leeds. Great. California again. Greece, says Paul. Bergen, Norway. Falkland Islands, Portugal. Brighton, Brazil. Indianapolis, says Bernie. Shaky Wakey, says Ethan. Stockholm. Beeston, LS11. Love it. Buenos Aires, the heart of Leeds. God, there's look at all this. Gambia, this is brilliant. Norwich, Rossendale, Miami, Siberia. Really, says Tom. Seacroft, Leeds, says Mike. India, Tingley. Oh, goodness me. This is brilliant. There's people everywhere. People absolutely everywhere. It's great to see, genuinely. Like, this whole rebranding thing is about this channel being one community. This channel, Leeds, being one city, but it's not Leeds is not just restrained in one city. Leeds United is not just one city. It's everywhere. It's a global brand. And that's what I'm trying to get over with the rebrand. It's more about you than anyone else. Genuinely, it's not this whole marketing theme where you get someone selling something to you. Genuinely, it's what I believe with Leeds. There's Leeds everywhere. And because I've been to a lot of places around the world traveling, I've seen that and I've experienced it, which is why I want to sort of rebrand the channel into something a little bit more representative of you guys, instead of it just being me and a microphone. So yeah, guys, we're getting nearer to kickoff now. Get your predictions in. Jack White says 2-0 Leeds. Let's have a look at what some more of you guys are saying. Paul Merson says Birmingham, great channel, lad. Cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Loads from Houston, loads from Texas, Ottawa. But yeah, guys, get all your get your predictions in the comment section below, please. Let me know exactly what you think is going to happen in this game. 4-1 Leeds. We've got 3-1 Leeds. Fantasy 3-1. Fantasy, what a great name. 3-1, 6-0 Hull, says Sam Reardon. I wonder who Sam supports. 4-1 says Mike. 3-0. Jakanji says 3-1 Leeds. Jamie Routley says 3-1. 4-0 says Colin Howe. 3 from Roberts. Great, yeah. Great prediction. I think Roberts is going to get a few. 4-0 says Matthias Lopez. Karate says 3-0. Bengio says 5-1. 1-1 penalties. 4-0 Rodders hat-trick. 5-0 walk in the park, says Mikhail. So yeah, we've got some good ones. Howard saying 5-0, 3-0, 2-0, 4-1. There's some great scores coming in. Well, this would all be great, guys. This would all be absolutely brilliant if it came in, wouldn't it? And we're getting closer to kickoff now, guys. Listen, what I'm obviously going to be doing is, because my stream hasn't worked, I've had to pay for another one. So hopefully the stream on this window, I'm on a separate window now, but I'm going to keep up to date with your comments on my phone, because I've got a plethora of technological knowledge, which is a load of waffle. But yeah, so hopefully I'm going to keep up with your comments just on here, just so I can actually watch the game. Rhiannon says 2-0. Chris Brown, give me a song, Chris. Give me a song. Kiss. Says 2-0. We've got Joe Matthews 2-0. Alan Richardson 1-0. 3. Do you know what we want? We really want Rodrigo to get a goal, don't we? Rodrigo. That's what I want tonight. Number one, I want Charlie Cresswell to have a good game, and I want Rodrigo to get off. Imagine if Rodrigo was just unreal tonight. Look, I know we're against Hull. No disrespect, Hull, but that would be great. That would be great to get him off the mark, the big man off the mark. And yeah, that made me extremely happy. Oh, let me just plug my charger in just so I can communicate. Rodrigo, a lot of people talking about Rodrigo getting a goal, which is great. All I know is Rodrigo hat-trick incoming. Brilliant. I love the positivity, guys. I'm feeling a lot more positivity on this channel, which is great. A lot of people at the weekend were saying that we're going to get stuffed 8-0, 6-0, 7-0, 8-0, which I didn't think it would be that score. I thought we'd score, but I thought we'd lose like 3-1. But the account we gave of ourselves at the weekend, woo, unbelievable. Roberts likes a Hull game, says Howard. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good prediction. 4-0, says Lewis. Shackleton hat-trick incoming. All I know is Rodrigo hat-trick coming. Yeah, hopefully that'd be incredible. That really would be incredible. It looks like on my stream anyway, guys, a lot of you always complain that I'm a little bit behind. I apologize. I'm doing the best I can. Genuinely, all this sort of stuff might lag my room a little bit, but it looks like the Hull City players are coming onto the field of play now before Leeds players. They've got the cones out. The camera's zooming in. That's when you know it's serious. Derek says, in France, come on the Whites. Indeed, Derek, come on the Whites. So, yeah. 4-0 says from Lowestoft. Hope we smash would be the best birthday, says Brad. Brad, happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday. Dylan says, I don't know any of their players. Do you know what, Dylan? I'll be honest with you, mate. This isn't any disrespect. This is me being completely ignorant. I don't know Hull's team, but there's not many teams, players in League One that I know, to be quite frank. Coming from Premier League Leeds over here. But Leeds team once again, guys. Kiko Casilla, Barry Douglas, Charlie Cresswell, Oliver Casey, Leif Davis, Bogus, Alioski, Robert Shackleton, Pervader, Rodrigo. On the bench, Bamgol, Gotts, Harrison, Haradonna, McCalmon, Melier, Phillips, and Stroik. It'll be interesting to see the whole City team, see if we know anyone. We've got Ingram, we've got Callum Elder, recognise him. McLaughlin, Alfie Jones, never heard of him. Louis Coyle, captain. Daniel Batty, recognise Daniel Batty. Honeyman, George Honeyman, the Geordie Honeyman. Joking, he's a Maccan. I'm joking. Malik Wilkes, returning to Leeds. Lewis Potter, and Scott up front, who apparently Leeds were interested in Scott. So we'll have to wait and see. Managed by Grant McCann, of course. So yeah, a few familiar names in there, but Hull City arriving to Ellen Road, not for the first time in their, obviously in their last couple of campaigns, been to Ellen Road a fair few times. Obviously, the most important one was Leeds' 4-0 there. But if you remember a little bit earlier on, Bowen and Co came to Leeds, and Leeds got a 2-0 win with Alioski scoring the winner. And it was a really tight game, a really, really tight game. Hull gave us a run for the money, but that was when they had Jared Bowen and Kamil Grisicki. So, yeah, a lot of people talking about Kiko as well. Captain Kiko. That's it, Kiko today. Interesting with him being the captain of this side. Very, very interesting indeed. Very controversial. But we've got some experienced heads out there. Rodrigo looks good in all white, doesn't he? Looks great. Absolutely brilliant. Charging out there. Kiko in his yellow top there. Barry Douglas there. So, yeah, look very small squad, it looks like. Have we signed Somerville? We have signed Somerville indeed. He signed today on a 3-year contract from Feyenoord. David Webb is the referee today. So, guys, it looks like we're about to kick off the EFL campaign. A lot of people saying Davis right back, bogus CDM. Marcelo Bielsa, you will never not surprise me, sir. You genius. There'll be some weird role with Bogus. Bogus he'll turn into Gennaro Gattuso or something. Bielsa knows what he's doing, doesn't he? Hope Rodrigo can show people what he's capable of tonight, of course. Yeah, and here he is, Marcelo Bielsa. There he is. Brilliant. That looks like we're nearly ready to go, guys. We're ready to go, I believe. So, score predictions, you've got them all in, haven't you? We've got 2-0, we've got 4-0s, we've got all these nils. So hopefully it's gonna continue. Morning all, says Richard Holland. God, I remember those days in Australia. Might not be in Australia, of course. There are mornings elsewhere in the world. Casey is the boy to watch, says Ben Loveridge. Good comment. Yeah, and obviously they take the knee for the Black Lives Matter, which we thoroughly support here on the In Full Swing YouTube channel. And Hull get kicking us off from left to right, it looks like. 5-0, 4-1, 3-1. Loving that. Will Rodrigo start in the Premier League this weekend, says Arnand. I do not think so, my friend. I do not think so. Right, guys. Looks like George Honeyman's kicking us off. And Daniel Batty knocks it out. And do you know what? Do you know what the most frustrating thing about this is? My stream has just come on. The TV. How annoying is that? So I've just paid a tenner for a stream and it's just come on the TV. Oh, guys. What next, eh? What next? But I've got you on screen now, so I can see you. Right, okay. What's going on? There's 530 of you watching. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much. Leeds United playing Hull City, of course, at Ellen Road, the beautiful stadium. And Hull City are coming forward now. Looks like Malik Wilkes has got the ball on the edge of the area. On his left foot. Plays it back to George Honeyman. Tackled by Alioski, I believe. Alioski, then he gives the ball away. Rodrigo chased it down. Go on, Rodrigo. Go on, son. God, he's quick. Rodrigo, apparently the quickest player in the Valencia squad, recording a time of 32 kilometers an hour, I believe, or something ridiculous like that over a spell. Charlie Cresswell getting his first 2 headers in. Great to see. Some nice football there on the edge, and Charlie Cresswell wins another free kick. So a minute 31 in. I don't know where you guys are. If I am delayed, I apologise, but that is just life. Leif Davis looks like he's playing centre-back. This is something we've seen before. We've seen the experiment with Marcelo Bielsa. This is the importance, isn't it, with that left-sided centre-back. It's absolutely pivotal in how Leeds play football. The progression from back to front, we have to have that left-sided centre-back, because what happens when we have a left-sided centre-back and a right-sided centre-back? Leeds are able to play open, expansive football. Kiko comes and claims. Hey! Well done, Keek. Here we go. 2 streams just got greedy, says Russell. I'll have to pass it on to my little brother or something, mate, who's in the opposite room. I'm a kind-hearted soul, I promise. Guys, if you do want to stream for the game, you can get it on the Carabao Cup /live website. I did that, and then my stream came back on. That's why I've wasted £10, which just sums up my luck sometimes. Cresswell winning another header. Brilliant winner. Can Leeds get the ball on the ground? It does look like Bogus is playing CDM. Cresswell so far hasn't given the ball away. I don't think he does. I'm not prompting anything there, by the way. But it's just a brilliant football. You can see already some silky football from Leeds. Paveda on the ball, facing his own goal, getting pushed back there. Does really well. Cresswell again. Charlie Cresswell. There we go. Maldini. Leeds playing it on the left now. We've seen this movement come frequently with Leeds. Alioski on the ball. Bit of a dead pass, but he's scuffled. Rodrigo playing it forward. Well done. Really good play from Leeds. All started from Paveda. All started from Charlie Cresswell. Excellent football from the Whites. Douglas on the left-hand side here. Leeds win a corner. Leeds win a corner. Here we go. Does Rodrigo look good? I'm seeing in some of the comments. Rodrigo, he's not had that many touches of the ball, mate. It's only 2 minutes in, but he did essentially just win Leeds a corner. So great stuff there. Obviously, Leeds attacking the south stand. And the incredible Hunter flag, which is just on the south stand there, which gets me teary-eyed every time I see it. Douglas with the ball in now, whipped in. Good header away. George Honeyman on the edge of the area there, coming away with the ball. And Hull City on a bit of a counter-attack here. Shackleton in a bit of a foot race with Lewis Potter. And back to Kiko. Kiko Kasira in net, switching the ball out wide, giving the ball away. Simple, giving the ball away. Honeyman receives the ball. And Hull have an opportunity here. It's Malik Wilks. It's 1-0 Hull. And it's Malik Wilks. And it's Kiko Kasir again. A simple ball to play out from the back. Really, really simple. And no, it's Kiko Kasir again. And I don't want to scapegoat people, but it's. I mean, the defending there's awful. On the midfield, there's no tracking back. Malik Wilks has all the time in the world, and it deflects off Jamie Shackleton. But that's Kiko's fault. He has all the time in the world to distribute the ball to the left-hand side. And it's not a scapegoat. I think I agree with some people in the comments who are going to be saying, listen, Connie, you're being too harsh. You're being too harsh. You need to be, talking about the CDM and the defensive. The defense was poor there. Malik Wilks had so much time on the ball. The ball received. Him and George Honeyman has just stood on the edge of the box with Malik Wilks playing a 1-2. And the defending's awful. But Kiko initially just gives the ball away. On the left-hand side, just kicks the ball out. It's a poor mistake from Kiko Kasir again. So Leeds on the press here. Alioski, I believe the ball. Is Alioski playing? Am I just going mad? Alioski is playing. 5 minutes in, it is 1-0 Hull City. But poor once again from Kiko. I'm sorry. I'm saying it is Kiko. I'll call a spade, and this is a football game. It's poor defending, of course it was, but no need to routinely give the ball away. Getting the ball under no pressure through his laces, goes straight to Malik Wilks. Straight to him. Malik Wilks on the counter-attack. Nice little 1-2 with George Honeyman, and they're in straight away. Leeds under unnecessary pressure from Kiko Kasir. I apologise if you guys don't agree with that, but that's exactly how I see this game. It's exactly how I just saw it then. And Leeds already, within 4 minutes, for me, Kiko Kasir, mistake again. Charlie Cresswell with a lovely ball to Tyler Roberts. Tyler Roberts spreading the ball out wide here. And Leeds on the attack again. So can we play the ball inside? We've got Douglas. Alioski's going to be offside there, is he? Is he onside? He's onside, offside. He's offside, and Hull City with a goal kick. Yeah, so guys, that's it really. So far, unfortunately, we're 1-0 down with Hull's first shot of the game. We deflected Jamie Shackleton's shot off Malik Wilkes, putting the ball in the back of the net. Just a real shame. Just in terms of, the lads made a really competent start. Charlie Cresswell knocking the ball around nicely. Bogus with some nice touches. Tyler Roberts getting on the ball as well. And then just out of absolutely nowhere, Kiko just decides to give the ball away and put Leeds under unnecessary pressure. And we're 1-0 down. Poor defending from the central defensive midfield, where obviously Bogus is playing. Maybe a bit of inexperience from him, but and maybe just the defence in general. But unnecessary pressure put on Leeds for me there, and we find ourselves 1-0 down. Leif Davis spreading a lovely ball out wide there to Alioski. Alioski receiving the ball and is offside for a third time in 5 minutes. Alioski, my one criticism with him would be, on that left-hand side, he always needs to watch the line a little bit more, because we know he's like a Duracell bunny. He needs to sometimes, I think, just watch across the line. Watch across the line, you're onside, no problem. Sometimes I feel Alioski just darts on that left-hand side. And for me, that's why he's a better left wing-back, more than anything, like he plays for his country, or even a left-back. A left winger, I've never seen him as a left winger. I don't think he has the capabilities, really, on that left-hand side. I do think he's brilliant at the back, though. But, we need, for some of the younger lads, we need a bit of a confidence boost here, because, there's been a couple of games now where they've lost games. Obviously, Stoke, played one before that. I think they had a tricky fixture there as well. But, this is a big game just for the youth's confidence here. And they're against the Hull City side who, there's a couple of experienced heads in there. I've shot some out at the start. And Hull have the ball again here in a very good position. We're backing off, and it's a really good block from Jamie Shackleton. But the defence at the minute looks a little bit at sea. And I can blame Kiko Casilla all I want, but that's that. I mean, Malik Wilkes was coming through the defence like the open sea here. It's going around everywhere. It's going to be 2-0. Kiko actually makes a brilliant save. It's all at sea. This Hull are on the attack again. Hull are in the opposition box, playing it across, and Leeds get away with it again. Actually, an extremely good save from Kiko Casilla there. I believe someone was offside, but Kiko actually made a very good save there. Shackleton mucking around with the ball there a little bit, left-footed. Clearance is blocked. It goes straight back into the Leeds area. It bounces around. Leif Davis doesn't get rid of it. Malik Wilkes capitalises for a second time, and it's a good save from Kiko Casilla. It is a good save, and Leeds survive. But currently, Hull City probably looking the more dangerous as of right now. And well, I say probably looking the most dangerous. They are looking the most dangerous. But Kiko makes a good save there. But I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of it now. I'm sorry if I sound negative. I apologise. I'm trying to be massively positive on this channel. I'm so happy that we're in the Premier League. I'm so happy where we are. But Kiko Casilla, nah, not for me. Not for me. He's never been for me either, and it needs to be eradicated for me. But once again, Leeds on the attack. Some really lovely build-up play there. Alioski, Bogus, getting it on the left-hand side. What can he do? Plays it down the line once again to Alioski. Alioski faced up by Honeyman. Douglas playing it ball inside. Leeds win a free kick, but we're just missing something at the minute, I think. Once again, it is that thing once again of even just Hull City hitting us on that counter-attack. But sometimes the central defensive midfield role, you can tell we're missing Calvin there straight away. Honeyman and Wilkes are getting a lot of joy just in that central role and the wing role, just coming up to the edge of the area. So Leeds now with a free kick. Barry Douglas ready to swing it in here. Hopefully this will be a good ball by Barry. Barry swings it in now. Fantastic ball. No one attacks it. And and I believe it is going to be a corner to Leeds United. Yeah, guys, a lot of you asking for streams. I cannot show a stream on my stream. That would be copyright, and I would be in big trouble. Probably the channel would be taken down, so I cannot show you the stream when it is a watch along. It's sort of a goggle box thing. You watch me watching the match. I apologise if that's not what you thought it was, but I'm not live streaming the game. Great ball in. Leeds have got to score. Rodrigo Rodrigo, for me, there had to score. Fantastic ball in from Barry Douglas. That's what he's always going to give you from a dead ball delivery. In swinger, cracking ball in. Cresswell misses it. You'd think he had to get that. And Rodrigo, it comes at him extremely quickly. And Hull get away with that. That should have been 1-1. Leeds unlucky there. Charlie Cresswell missing the ball inches misses the ball. Be interesting to see what Marcelo Bielsa thinks of this, though, so far. But Rodrigo misses a big chance there. Big chance. Charlie Cresswell just misses it, but I think it's just because he's too small there for the ball that played in. But a great ball in from wonderful ball in from Barry Douglas there, and that's what you get with Barry Douglas. Really well played. Leeds getting on the left hand side. Nice little flick on by Roberts. Now Alioski switches it. Really nice switch. Intercepted. Cresswell, bad touch. Malik Wilks in the Leeds United box now. Skips past Cresswell. It's a good block. Leeds, we're struggling a little bit. We're struggling a little bit now when Cresswell, poor there, really. He missed the first header. Lunged in, really, with the tackle. And Malik Wilks, it's actually a poor finish straight off Leif Davis. And, Leeds get away with it. Leeds get away with that one again. And we're living a bit dangerously at the minute, Leeds. You can tell it is a fresh squad. You can tell it's a little bit of inexperience. And Hull City with a corner here. In swinger. I don't know who's about to take this. The referee, he's just told a couple of players off on the line. Hull City in swinging corner. Well out by Barry Douglas. Really well out. Can Leeds get the seconds? We're not winning the seconds enough now. Hull City win the seconds again. Daniel Batty here. Gets it in. Another corner. Leeds under some serious pressure here. Under some real pressure. And I think Dylan's right. Dylan Howarth has just put, there's one problem. Kiko makes our defence nervous. I can't solely blame him because I think that, there's a lot of youth in this team. You've got to bear in mind, Hull are playing a lot of experience here. But there's just a nervousness when Kiko is in net for me. Honeyman with the ball in. And Leeds nod away. We need a little bit of a respite here. But can Leeds get them on the counter-attack here? Juan Poveda, lovely touch. Can he play the ball through? He can. It's a bit too long, though. It's a poor ball from Poveda. We had a really good opportunity there to release, I believe it was Rodrigo. Now, Hull recover the ball again. Honeyman, some nice football here from Hull. Malik Wilks tackled. Malik Wilks loves playing against Leeds. He only gets up for 2 games in any calendar year, and it's against Leeds. He loves it. He loves trying to prove us wrong. He won't turn up for any other games in Hull season. 44 games he'll be absent. That's a prediction which could be wrong. But I just think Malik Wilks, when he was playing for Barnsley last year as well, I've got a couple of Barnsley mates, and they were just saying he never turned up to any other game. When he played Leeds, he'd always turn up. And we expected that, didn't we? I'm hating this game because it's dragging me back to that championship mentality. But guys, listen, don't be too drastic now. Look at the defence we've got. Jamie Shackleton right back, Charlie Cresswell with his debut, Leif Davis, obviously Barry Douglas. We've got Ollie Case, we've got Bogus in defensive midfield. Alioski now receiving the ball. Needs to do something here, Alioski. Don't lose it there, son. Near the corner flag, he loses it. Whole throw. So Leeds still well in this game. Just maybe not getting the patterns of play sorted right now for me. It's it's not clicking. But listen, look at the players we've got out. But this whole team, they're doing okay. A few defensive lapses. Obviously, Kiko mistake for the goal. I need to just put that on rerun anytime Kiko Casilla plays football. Adrian says, Vamos Leeds, Deste Argentina. Ollie Davis says Kiko made some good saves. He's not made some good saves, mate. He's made one good save. You'd probably expect him to make that save, though, for me. It was straight at him, really. Just stuck a leg out. But he did well. He did really well. But that first goal, for me, is his fault. All I'm going to strike here, decent. Okay, straight at Casilla. But they're getting a little bit of joy here. They're unnerving the centre-backs a little bit, for me. Leeds' centre-backs, anyway. Once again, that was Leif Davis misjudging the ball. Cresswell to Casilla. Connor, do you think Leeds will win? I do, mate. I do think we'll win. 3-1. Leif Davis on the left-hand side of that centre-back partnership there. It's got to be a foul, ref. Ref's not given a foul. And Malik Wilkes receiving the ball in way too much space again. And nearly 2-0 to Hull. Leeds are at 6s and 7s here. We do need to sort this out, I think. This back line, obviously, I know it's full of youth, but there's not a lot of communication going on there. Malik Wilkes is having the freedom of Ellen Road at the minute. There's no one really closing him down. Obviously, there is a lot of elder Malik Wilkes, George Honeyman. There's a lot of sort of experienced pros in this side, but we've also got likes of Barry Douglas, obviously Rodrigo, Tyler Roberts. So there is a bit of a comparative there, but we're struggling with Malik Wilkes every time, and yeah, it's a little bit 6s and 7s at the back here. Leif Davis picking the ball up, does really well there. Leif Davis coming out, and it's a Leeds throw in. Been a bit of another mental start from Marcelo Bielsa's side. A very, very much changed Marcelo Bielsa's side, and you've got to keep them. You've got to realize that it's a massively changed side. This side you've just got kids everywhere, and then kids in unusual positions as well. I didn't know Ollie Casey could play in midfield. Obviously, you've got a left back starting centre back. You've got Shackleton, who's notoriously in the middle at right back. You've got Bogus, who's an attacking midfielder in central defensive midfield. You've got Alioski, who's a left back at left wing. The recognised positions are absolutely scarce, really. Probably say the best Leeds player so far for me, looking wise, is either Shaq or Cresswell. Well done again. Leif Davis on the ball. Leif's looking decent. Cracking ball out. Alioski. Come on, Alioski. Take him on. Against his... Well done. Roberts in the middle. There's not that zip to Leeds' play. Poveda now. Does really well. Well done, Poveda. Unlucky. That's it. Poveda cutting inside there, trying to get a shot away. A little bit nippier, a little bit quicker. But Leeds' play at the minute is just a little bit stagnant. But Poveda got the ball there. We know what Poveda's going to do. Darted inside, had a strike. Leeds have a corner on the far side. Barry Douglas hopefully whipping in a good ball. But it looks like this is going to be an open game, guys, as we saw at the weekend. Barry Douglas again. Shackleton. Really well played, Shackleton. Douglas again, whipping the ball in. Lovely ball. George Honeyman gets it away. I'm sorry for this dodgy Mackham accent I keep doing, guys. I just can't. Sunderland till I die with George Honeyman was just epic. Now, anyway, Leeds have the ball. Alioski playing the ball out. Rodrigo touching the ball for the first time we've seen in a while. Little sidestep, does well. Really well. Unlucky. Rodrigo did really well there. Tyler Roberts puts the ball into the back of the net, but he'd given a foul away. Rodrigo, the first bit we've seen from Rodrigo there, which was nice, which is good. Leeds put the ball into the back of the net, but it is a foul on a Hull City player. So Hull kicking us off again. dear. Malik Wilt strong again. Hull coming forward again. Oh dear. Pervader comes off his shoe. His shoe? It's not in Clark's. Comes off his boot and Kiko palms it out wide. Yeah, Hull are looking dangerous every time they come forward, to be honest. They are looking dangerous every time they come forward. So, yeah. 21 minutes in. George trying to in with the ball in. Headed out. Come on, seconds. Come on, Leeds. Come on. No, Leeds losing that second ball again, but winning a free kick. I think it's just these seconds at the minute. Just these second balls at the minute. Leeds need to start recovering a little bit quicker. Kiko now on the ball. Can we distribute quickly? No. Referee, man. Stand these referees, man, at this level. Even it's not even the championship level. It's just, like, is it? I guess I don't even know what level it is. The cup level. Cresswell playing it back. Shaq back to Kiko. Leaf. Rodrigo. Nice. Plays the ball down. Intercepted. Leeds throw. No, guys, it is still 0-0. Sorry, just been spamming the just getting rid of some of the silly comments. It is 0-0 still. Leeds are still, yeah. Rodrigo now on the ball anyway. We're just missing something at the minute. Rodrigo giving a foul away. Yeah. Oh dear. Hull City fan mauled by the Tigers. Yeah, it looks like it's happening, isn't it? The C team is getting mauled by the Tigers, and it's true. It is true. Hull looking good, but we've got to bear in mind what Leeds team is out here. So yeah, but you know, and on a Premier League game at the weekend, you can see that ball played in, Hull in again, and it's just wide again. Just wide. Hull are by far on top. They've definitely had the first 25 minutes. A great ball in there. I don't know if it was by James Scott, I think. Ball played in, and we're just physically losing a lot of battles at the minute. We're losing a lot of the battles, but we're playing some nice football on the ground. Leif Davis looks particularly good at passing the ball out. Rodrigo does well there. Now Leeds in possession. Ollie Casey to Charlie Cresswell. Tyler Roberts picking the ball up on the wing. Douglas knocks it down the line. Rodrigo, it's not Rodrigo, Tyler Roberts, sorry. Picking it up down the line. Oh, lovely from Roberts. He's absolutely twisted there, full back inside out. Bogus does well. Ollie Casey. Oh, Alioski. Oh, it's blocked. Alioski, what block that was. Casey had a shot from outside the box. It was blocked. And it was going goalwards. It was blocked by Pervader. And Alioski's shot. Brilliant block by the centre-back. Brilliant block. Ball in. Yeah, headed away. Here we go again now. Leeds recovering the ball. Back to Kiko Casilla. Can we just get a little bit of fluidity going here? It's a little bit stagnant, isn't it? It is a little bit stagnant. I keep coming back to that point that Leeds are playing a lot of youngsters here. Playing a lot of youngsters. But they're doing well. They're adapting. Oh, lovely play from Rodrigo. Poveda getting the ball down the side now. Poveda. Decision-making there. Unlucky, but, you know, that's the levels, isn't it? I guess. Poveda in a great position there. Sort of needed to dart in, have a strike, and he sort of passed the ball back to the Hull City goalkeeper. So, but anyway, Leeds coming on a little bit. They're coming on a little bit now. So hopefully we're going to see an equaliser soon. Leif Davis. Alioski loses it. Hull recover the ball. Ball played in. Scott, good header. It's a goal kick to Leeds. But Hull have had a few opportunities now. A few opportunities. And Bielsa is not happy. He is charging around his technical area. Doesn't seem that happy with what he's seeing at this moment in time. So, can Leeds win? Of course Leeds can win. And guys, there are 712 if you're watching, which is magnificent. If you don't mind slapping a like on the video, if you are new, of course, please subscribe to the channel for more content similar to this. We will also have an instant match reaction straight after the game, so stay tuned for that one. And it's a Leeds throw-in. And the whole player's just kicked the ball away there. He's got to get a yellow card there, ref. Come on, ref. No, it's that standard refereeing, isn't it, at this level? Won't do anything. Oh, lovely play. Leif Davis. Leif Davis is playing really well, actually. He's not even a centre-back anymore. It looks like he's just marauding forward all the time. Connor, is Rodrigo a flop? I think Rodrigo's a flop if you don't know what if you don't know what football is, mate. Rodrigo's a flop. He's played about what, 60 minutes of football. That's what you judged on. That's what you judge football players on. Wow. But yeah, you got to bear in mind with Rodrigo, he's got to get used to the Bielsa way, which normally takes players ages. So Leeds will know that. Rodrigo will know that. He's played some nice balls, and he's had some nice touches as well, I think, Rodrigo. But expecting him to be scoring 3 on his debut away at Liverpool, and yeah, don't get me wrong, we'd like for him to get one tonight, and hopefully he will. Anyway, Leeds on the edge of the area. Barry Douglas. Back to Alioski. He needs to get in the game a little bit more, Alioski. Bogus receiving the ball. Lovely ball. Oh, Tyler Roberts. Bogus defence splitting ball to Tyler Roberts. Tyler Roberts gets the ball cut up in his feet. That was brilliant from Matthias Bogus there. Bogus once again. How's Rodrigo doing so far? So ask Simon. He's doing well. Yeah, he's doing well, mate. He's doing well. I think he is anyway. Bogus on the ball now, doing really well. 3 Hull City players on him. He's surely got a free kick. Bogus does really, really well there. Really, really well. Bogus has had a good start. I don't really know where he's playing. I don't know if Ollie Casey's playing central defensive midfield and Bogus has pushed up a little bit. But there's 3 Hull City players there on Bogus, and Bogus has won the ball. Brilliant. Really well played. And as B Quirky says, it's Barry Douglas range. It is, of course it is. Even though it is about 45 yards out and sort of on a dud angle. But yeah, Barry Douglas range. He's put in some really good balls so far. We've just got to make sure we're onside, play that line. Great ball. Oh, Poveda. Another great opportunity for Poveda. Ball was played in, whipped in by Barry Douglas again, who's dead ball. His dead ball delivery has been absolutely superb so far. Plays it in, back of the post. Poveda's got to make contact on that, and that's 1-1. Poveda's completely missed the ball there, took his eye off it. Yeah, just some we're missing just that little bit of quality in the final third, I think, Leeds. Malik Wilks bouncing Cresswell off him. Again, Malik Wilks has definitely been the best player. Shoots, good save, Kiko. Cresswell's struggling against Malik Wilks. But, he is a seasoned pro. But Malik Wilks is only, 21, 22? But he's running the show at the minute for Hull. Anytime Hull come forward, Malik Wilks is by far the best player on Hull's side. He seems to be bouncing Leeds players off him. Oh, dear, guys. Kiko releases the ball. Hull player wins it. I mean, there's got to be a foul there, ref. Hull have been very physical here, and you can tell once again, Wilks receives the ball, loses it out. Shackleton does well, and Leeds win the ball. But Hull really are some rabid tigers, some rabid tigers today. So let them out the zoo, and they will prowl. You're getting mauled by the tigers, as they say. But yeah, 32 minutes gone. Leeds 0, Hull 1. Hull been the better team. No denying that. Had the better chances. Leeds sort of building into the game a little bit, but you can just tell there's more experience on the pitch from Hull, really. A lot of raw players for Leeds out today. Malik Wilks is running the show as well. He really is running the show. Leeds are struggling to deal with him, and Cresswell's had some nice touches on the ball, but I think he is struggling a little bit with Malik Wilks. And it's a Hull City free kick. George Honeyman to put the ball in. Honeyman plays it in. Well headed out. Now, can Leeds counter-attack? Bogus. It's a scrappy game. Hull are making this an extremely scrappy game. And it's working at the minute. It really is working. Poveda being muscled off it. Rodrigo losing out here. And oh dear. Bit of a tough one to watch this. We're really struggling at the minute to get anything on the ball. Yeah, we're really struggling at the minute. So hopefully it'll improve. That's what we're praying for. Ball played into Wilks again, the target. Alioski now. As an experienced head, he needs to help us out here. A little bit of calmness on the ball. Barry Douglas now. Just past halfway. Needs some help inside. This is where Calvin Phillips always picks up the ball. Ollie Casey, very new in this role. And plays the ball out of play. Yeah, it's not fluid at the minute. Really not fluid. It's just like watching a 21s game, not in terms of the fluidity, but just in terms of the rawness. There's a lot of energy, but there's not a lot of final product. And you can just tell it's the step up, isn't it? At the first team, produced at the weekend, and the youth are obviously going to be sort of striving to that, but it is very difficult for them. And they're playing against a very experienced Hull City team here. And you're looking at Hull's first team here, really, in comparison to Leeds, is what, third? Malik Wilks again. Davis does well, pushes him back. Alioski gets involved. Wilks retains possession. It's the midfield. It's where Bogus and Casey are, really, that I think it's struggling defensively. Roberts needs to be quicker. Come on, Tyler. I don't think he's getting a lot of options. Casey now, anyway. Alioski, ball in, cleared. Needs to be better than that. Yeah, exactly. As Martin says, 11 changes, any team will struggle. I agree, Martin. Completely right. No one player starting from Leeds at the weekend. And we're out possessioning the team. We're out possessioning them. But yeah, it's always a win, isn't it, when you're out possessioning in teams? I hope you're enjoying it anyway, guys, the stream. A little bit more laid back than at the weekend. Alioski now receives the ball, drills the ball in, easily intercepted. Alioski's passing's not been on at all in this game. And Leeds just giving the ball a little bit cheaply here, I think. Bielsa's pacing on his in his dugout. Miles Orchard with a good point. Defense is really struggling to contain, giving them far too much room. Yeah, I'd agree. I would agree, mate. It is. We are giving them too much room, especially Malik Wilkes and James Scott. They're receiving the ball from deep and charging towards our back line, and it is difficult for us to pick them up at the minute. Malik Wilkes is everywhere. This will be the one game I've said it before. It's the one game he'll turn up for. Loves playing Leeds. Remember when I went to Barnsley away, and Leeds were playing Barnsley. Barnsley were in an awful run of form. And he was by far the best player for Barnsley. He was brilliant, and I think he was out of the side within about 2 games later because he had a bad attitude and didn't fancy turning up to any other games. So Ollie Casey playing the ball there, straight to Hull City's back line, and Hull recovering the ball again. Ricky and being 2-1 possible, definitely Ricky. Yeah, definitely 2-1 is possible. Long way to go yet, mate. Pervader bringing down Elder on halfway. Scrappy game. It's not an enjoyable watch, this. Shackleton, brilliant drop of the shoulder there. Back to Cresswell. Casilla pumping the ball to a frustrated Rodrigo there. It's not giving him a lot. It's difficult. Rodrigo won the header, but Kiko pumped the ball up to him, and he needs some help around him. That's where Pervader's got to be a bit more intelligent, getting closer to the striker instead of being sort of 5, 6, 7 yards away from him. Pervader's got no chance to knock the ball on. He won the header very, very well there. Actually, did Pervader? Did Rodrigo? Pervader's got to get closer. Leo Rodriguez, 1-1 possible. I'm from Argentina. Welcome, Leo. Yes, it definitely is possible. 100%. Rodrigo wins a free kick. Martin Maguire, Connor, do you not think a keeper is a must before the window? I do, Martin. This is something I've said continuously, mate. I've Roberts giving the ball away cheaply. Sorry, mate. And here come Hull now again. Tyler Roberts, that's extremely poor. So just a bit slack as well from our pros as well. You know, our experienced heads, Alioski, Roberts giving the ball away. Ollie Casey gives the ball away straight to Wilkes there. Just a little bit better concentration. Wilkes does extremely well, knocks the ball in away by Leeds. We're making Malik Wilkes look like Cristiano Ronaldo here. But is a goalkeeper a must 100%, Martin. I think you bang on the money, mate. I said it from the start. Me and my dad are big fan. I think any strong team builds from the back. I think it always has done. Any strong team builds from the back. You saw that season under Gary Monk when we started from Rob Green. We built up. We got obviously Kyle Bartley, Pontus Janssen, Luke Kaelin, Charlie Taylor, and we were strong, but a very, very strong back five. And I worry this season for if there is an injury to Meslier. We've seen so far, obviously, that Aston Villa have got Emi Martinez through the door. It looks like Sergio Romero might be going to Europe, and I think from what I've heard, Leeds have tried to get rid of Kiko in terms of a transfer, but then you look at him being captain tonight. So have they? It's all rumours on the mill, as we always talk about. But that might be falsified. It could be falsified because if he's playing tonight, if he's captain, then maybe he is in Bielsa's plans. But the 3 games I've now seen of Kiko, he's made a mistake in every single one. I think it's Pacos match. There was another friendly match, and this one. So the 3 games I've seen him play, he's made 3 mistakes. And listen, I'm not here with the whole Kiko bashing thing. I'm not. I was one at the start who loved Kiko. January onwards, I was his biggest fan. I loved him. Thank God. Kiko Casilla, what a brilliant signing. But he just doesn't show it. He's 33 years old. Can't judge the flight of a ball. And he makes too many mistakes. Anyway, enough about that. But yes, I do think it's ideal that's getting one. Hull have the ball again. Great shot. And Hull should be 2-0 up. Brilliant effort from the Lewis Potter, who scored at the weekend for them. Cut inside, beat Shackleton, and I don't know how that's not gone in. Hull with the quick free kick. Leeds not taking notice. We look so exposed at the back again. I don't know where the centre-backs are. And Lewis Potter, inches, and it should be 2-0. It should be 2-0 to Hull City there. Leeds sort of hanging on at the minute. Do you know Boca Juniors from Argentina? I do, Leo. I do know Boca Juniors from Argentina. If you want to get me a ticket, Leo, I'll come over. Alioski losing the ball now. Hull come forward again. Leeds winning it back. Can we capitalise now? Bogus with the ball. Really good opportunity here. Rodrigo in the box. First bit of opportunity we've had. Ball played in. One of you and Alioski. Alioski has hit the ball out for a 6. It was a really nice play from Bogus. Lovely threaded ball. Deflected ball in from Rodrigo. And Alioski has, with his right foot, booted the ball over the stadium near the 6-yard box. So it's probably the best opportunity Leeds have had there. As Zano says, oh, Gianni. Sometimes, I say sometimes, Alioski sometimes lacks a lot of composure in the box, but Malik Wilkes winning the ball again there. Great chest down. Nudges Cresswell off it. Bogus playing really well here. Tyler Roberts tackled and a Leeds throwing. Fede Bays, Bamos Loco Bielsa, Bamos Leeds, exactly. I think it's Bamos. I don't know if it's Vamos. I think it's Bamos, Fede. Is that right? Goal update, Bristol City 1, Northampton 0, Everton 1, Salford 0, and Brentford are beating Southampton away. Douglas with the ball in. Oh, Poveda. Oh, nice first touch. You can tell Poveda's got that rawness of Jack Harrison a little bit. He reminds me of Jack Harrison in his first season at Leeds. But he has got that rawness about him. Poveda here again on that side. Come on, man. He's got lovely feet. Unlucky. Oh, lovely from Tyler Roberts. Bogus now. Should have turned out. Unlucky. Did well. Poveda tackled again. Just needs to release it quicker. If any of you watch the YouTube game, guys, what do you think of a shout of Poveda and Anison Gibb? Anison Gibb, the YouTuber. I think Poveda looks quite like him. Oh, brilliant from Poveda. Lovely feet. Roberts, too cute. Goal kick. Oh, dear. Well, okay. Coming up to half-time. I think that is going to be half-time. Leeds losing 1-0 to Hull City. Probably lucky to be 1-0 down as well. Be quirky. Roberts has tried 10 back heels today. Yes, I would say Roberts is putting quite a few back heels in sort of silly moments, really. It just needs a little bit of a calm head. Simple ball. Rosario Central. Yes, Rosario. 100%. It's a free kick. Who's giving that away? Alioski's giving a free kick away in a silly position. And it is a free kick in a very good position for Hull City. He did dive. A lot of people are saying he dived. Mark Grogan just said he dived there. And I think you're right, Mark. Newell's as well, says Augustin. Of course we know Newell's. Do you think Bielsa wants to leave the cup so he can focus on the Premiership? It's a good point. I doubt it with Bielsa, mate, because we know what he's like. He'll want to win every competition he's in. But it would be a shame if we went out of this, because I've seen it. I've said it on my preview. You've seen Watford, you've seen Wigan do well in these competitions before. It'd be nice to get far and potentially, who knows, potentially win a little bit of silverware. That'd be nice, and it'd be a shame for me if we knocked out. Oh, and Hull should have scored again. Oh dear. So 1-0 down. How would I sum that up? I think we're really struggling with Malik Ronaldo. And we're struggling with the physicality of the game, I think. Charlie Cresswell's beaten there. Charlie's been beaten a couple of times by Malik Wilkes, and he's struggled a little bit to get to grips with the physicality. I think there's a lot to, we're a small squad. And, you look at that whole squad, they're a big squad, a lot of big lads in there. And, Leeds, we're struggling at the minute. Yeah, Math, we've been poor. We have, mate. We have been poor. It's not been a good half from Leeds. 11 changes, though. I mean, come on, 11 changes. What do you expect? This is Hull's first team. I think we've got about 2 players in the correct position in the entire squad. Leeds 0, Hull 1. Malik Wilkes. Ben says too many back heels from Roberts. Would a normal pass suffice? I'd agree. Mane Rocket says Alioski's been fine. I think he's been okay. I'd expect more from him, being one of the most experienced players in the squad. I think he is given quite a lot of possession away. I think the standouts have been Leif Davis. I think Charlie Cresswell had a good start, but I think Malik Wilkes started really getting hold of it. And this is the thing with the defence, Malik Wilkes is doing really well. So is James Scott. So the defence is doing okay. But I think Shackleton going forward has been very good. Very good. I think the standout player has probably been Matthias Bogus for me. Well, says Richard Holland. Yeah. Do I think Leeds can win the match, says LePierre? Of course I do. I always think Leeds can win every match, mate. I always think Leeds can win every match. But yeah, that is half-time. How impressive have Hull been? I don't know, Rich. I don't know if they've been impressive, mate. I think, listen, they've done. I think I'm trying to, you've got to give the opposition some credit. Of course you have. They should have been 2 or 3 up, really. But I think you've also got to look at our team. There's been 11 changes in that side. For me, that whole side is nearly its full strength. And there's a lot of kids out of position as well. Ollie Casey, Bogus, Alioski even. Shackleton's out of position. Leif Davis is out of position. There's a lot of players playing out of position. So, it's a bit of a disjointed Leeds. So, I would you get... Yeah, I guess you've got to give them some credit, haven't you? Jose Posh, Harrison. I think Harrison would be a good shout to bring on. He's got bundles of energy. Bully does. I'd agree with that. They have bullied us. Guys, get all your comments in the section below as well. I want to hear what you say. I want to hear what you've got to say on the matter. What do you think to Leeds so far? Do you think it's been any good? I can't imagine you have. Calvin, Stroik, and Harrison on. Would we go? Would you be happy with us going back into the game and really going for it, or bringing some of our players on? It's coming up with the half-time stats there. Hull have had 10 shots with 4 on target. Leeds have had 5, 0 on target. Corners, Hull have had 4. Leeds have had 4. Offsides, Hull have had 3. We've had 1. Passing accuracy, we've actually had more than Hull, which I didn't expect. But key passes, Hull have had double the amount of Leeds, which just shows and it indicates that Leeds in the final third haven't been great. Tommy Firth says Rodrigo looking good at least. I'd agree with that. I think he's won a couple of headers. He's not had the correct runners off him. I think Pavada's grown into it as well. But I think Rodrigo, he went through on goal once. Alioski should have it should have been 1-1 really. Aerial duels won, Leeds actually winning that, which I'm surprised by. Interception, Leeds winning that as well. Tackles won 67% apiece. So yeah, it's been a bit of a strange game, really. A bit of a strange game. So get your comments in. What do you think? We'll sort it out, says Stephen. I agree, mate. Too much inexperience in defence and midfield. I'd once again agree with that. I think it's a good point. A win versus Fulham is crucial. Yeah, but do you know what I'd say, guys? Don't take too much out of this. Honestly, if this was Leeds' first team and we had this, the exact same 11 that played Liverpool playing this game, and we were losing to Hull and putting a performance like that, yeah, I'd be worried. But this is look at the changes. Look at the changes. It's ridiculous the amount of changes. So, we've got kids playing out of position because Bielsa probably wants to try something. So don't be too put out by it. Genuinely, this is not the season ending. We're not screwed. We're not going down because of this result. Blaze Dragon, I think we'll make this 1-1. I can see that. I can see it being sort of a 1-1, it going to extra time, which wouldn't be ideal. And potentially penalties. That's what I can see happening with this game. Yeah, and I think Bielsa's going to get into him at second half, just in terms of just some simplicities which Leeds are missing out on, in terms of just passing the ball 5 yards, as I love to say. Passing the ball, keep retaining possession, not being sloppy in possession as well. I think we just need to make sure we're doing okay on that front. Blaze Dragon, there you go. It goes straight to pens. There you go. I forgot about that. Tournaments are for experimenting. It goes straight to pens once again. So there you go. So even if it is 1-1 at the end, straight to pens, that's fine by me. That's beneficial. It has got. I remember the Stoke game earlier on when we played Stoke last year, and it was sort of Stoke had a really good start, and then we came back into it with Eddie and Nketiah. But it has got those Stoke feels about it, to be honest. How good was Bogus though? Yeah, I thought Bogus was brilliant. I thought he was the best player out there. James says thought the centre halves look weak. Yeah, it's against Malik Wilks, or as we now call him on the channel, Malik Ronaldo. Yeah, I think we're making him look very, very good. He's doing his best, is Wilks, but I think the defenders have got to get tighter. The CDMs, I don't know who's CDM. Imagine Calvin against Wilks. He wouldn't have got a minute. I don't think McCalmont would have given him a minute either. But I don't know who's CDM. I don't know if it's Casey. I don't know if it's Bogus. It seems like sometimes Bogus is dropping deep and on the defender's toes and picking the ball and running from deep. But then it seems like Casey's there. I don't really know. It's a bit of a bizarre lineup. As John says, keep positive. Ian Shaw says it's the Carabao Cup. Rodrigo says Bielsa is testing players. I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. He is testing players, guys. He's testing players in different positions as well. Guys, what's your halftime drink of choice? If you had a halftime drink of choice and some food, what would it be? Cider, cup of tea. Yes, LEFC 23. That's what I've just gone for. I've gone for a tea. It'd be interesting to see Paddy on this pitch, wouldn't it? It'd be interesting to see. But there was a lot of. I was one of them as well. Who last year I was Bamford. But you know what? I was wrong, because Bamford might frustrate you at points, but we do lose something when he goes off the pitch. We do. And I am now realizing that more than anyone. We lose so much when he goes off the pitch. It might not be that clinical, and he's not. It's not how he is. But in this system, Patrick Bamford is essential. He's absolutely essential. It's interesting. It is interesting. Even Liverpool at the weekend, when he went off, I do feel we lost something a little bit. And let's be right, he gave Van Dijk, we're all joking about it. Imagine Bamford against Van Dijk. But Van Dijk didn't look good in that game. Scored a goal, but defensively didn't look good. Looked shaky. I think he made 3 unforced errors in that game, which is one of his most. I think it's his most in a single game. So it's a Gomez didn't look comfortable either. Obviously Trent and Robertson didn't look comfortable at all. So just put it in perspective, guys. Genuinely, it's don't get upset. Hull City at home in the Carabao Cup with a bunch of children in wrong positions. It's not the end of the world. Genuinely, it's not. It's funny, isn't it? Like, obviously, Macaulay Cole says there, Rodrigo off for Bamford. Who would have been saying that a week ago? But, we have got to give Rodrigo a go, guys, just because he's not scored. He's not had any chance. He's not had any service. This game has been in the midfield and at the back. Bamford wouldn't have done anything in this game either because there's nothing going forward. There's not that much creativity. The only person really who's striving and giving us anything is Bogus. That's it. Aside from that, it's pretty dead on the creativity front. We've been defending a lot from players like Malik Wilkes, James Scott, Daniel Batty. It's been a lot of Hull coming forward, really. Leeds have huffed and puffed. According to halftime stats, we should be winning. Yeah, I've seen that as well, Simon. Sunjal, a great person on the channel, gives us a lot of really nice feedback. Your comments are always very honest, mate. You give a truthful opinion of how Leeds are playing and admit when you've been wrong, e.g. Bamford. Well done, mate. Thank you, mate. I genuinely appreciate that. I think people who hide behind it, if you say something and you're wrong, you've always got to front it up. You've got to do, especially when you're doing what I do in front of the camera. You've got to front it up. I didn't rate Bamford at all, and I'm wrong. I was completely wrong. But then I rated Kiko for a long time and I defended him for a long time. And then I was wrong about that. So, it works. It swings in roundabouts, doesn't it? But listen, Bamford, I think he was brilliant at the weekend. I thought he was absolutely phenomenal. I thought he was phenomenal on the way back from lockdown. And there's a lot of people saying, well, he didn't do it for Norwich, didn't do it for Palace in the Premier League. Well, he's not at Norwich. He's not at Palace. He's at Leeds United under the greatest coach that has ever lived. Joking. Don't nibble. One of the greatest coaches of all time. So Bamford's going to be a different player, as are all of our players under Marcelo Bielsa. Martin, I'm always right. I told you months ago he was class. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Slim Reaper, all right, Connor pal, Villa fan here. I know you're probably thinking, why am I on here? Love the Leeds performance against Liverpool. I said that Bielsa would throw the cat amongst the pigeons in the EPL. I appreciate that, mate. I really appreciate that. Listen, anyone's welcome, mate. Anyone's welcome on this channel. Of course, it's very heavily biased to Leeds United, but we're doing a lot of collaborations with different YouTube channels. So the crossover, you naturally get Villa fans. Obviously, we've got a lot of Villa fans from Max, one of my good mates, Villa on tour. And we get a lot of them as well. We got a lot of Arsenal fans when we did the AFTV collaboration as well. So yeah, it happens. And no, it's not odd. All of the fans been on this channel. But guys, we're on the road to 10K as well. As I'm looking at my phone now, let's have a little update for you. On my phone now, what subscribers are we on? We're on 446 guys. It has been my dream to get to 10,000 in my life. I never, ever thought it would be possible. We're not far away. So if you wouldn't mind, please slapping a subscribe on the channel. It's a lot of hard work, this. Trust me, it is hard work. I'm dedicating my life to this channel at the minute. I really am. A lot of money and a lot of time. So I've got bags under my eyes. So if you're not subscribed and you're enjoying the content, you're enjoying the chat, please do us a favor and slap a subscription on the channel. It's free, absolutely free, no charge. And you get to see this ugly mug probably once a week if you're lucky. But yeah, thank you so much for every one of you who's tuning in, every one of you who has subscribed. It means honestly the world, genuinely. Not one of these who waffles on and gives you all these speeches. I'm down to earth guy, and it means a lot, genuinely. Let's have a look. In Bielsa we trust, says Sam. BBC website saying we had 65% possession. Seems a bit daft, really, doesn't it? Yeah, it's Leeds, though, isn't it, mate? We're all about those possession stats. But George Richards saying Leeds look like scoring. They have, mate. We've had a few really good opportunities. Alioski is probably the main one. But Hull have probably been the better side, if I'm honest with you, mate. If I'm honest with you. Some really lovely comments coming in, guys. Again, Richard Holland, we love it, Connor. So good having this channel. Thank you, mate. Medic Maniac, you'll get to 10K, mate. Yeah, that'd be just amazing. Genuinely gets me teary thinking about it, really. Loved your rant earlier, those pundits, but no, what's hit them? Terry, thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. Some lovely comments from all of you again, as always. Leo, they are characterised in marking a lot in the last minute. It's true. And remember the game versus Arsenal in 2019. They are characterised in marking a lot in the last minute. It's true. Yeah, potentially. I believe so, Leo, in terms of, I presume you're on about Hull City there, mate. Yeah. LUFC 22, looks like we're getting started with the second half now, guys. So make sure you tuned in as well. You've enjoyed the chat at half time. Would you rather start Capriel or Casilla? It's a really good comment. A lot of good things being said about Capriel. I'd love to see Capriel in this starting lineup. You know, Elia Capriel, a lot of good things being said about him. So yeah, I'd really like to see him. Really like to see him. But it's going to be interesting to see who's on at halftime. So yeah, maybe we don't bring anyone on at halftime. Who knows? So glad I found this channel like a month ago. It's one of those channels you'll never unsubscribe to. Tom, thank you. Blaze Dragon as again. Some lovely comments again. Thank you so much. Winning is a good habit, says Les. Losing is not. Oh, it looks like Grant McCann's got a Bovril there or a black coffee. I'm gonna have to text my brother. This is what a good brother does. If he brings me in a cup of tea, he's a good brother. Asked him for a cuppa. It looks like, I don't know if Grant McCann, it's a bit of a dark tea there. It looks like it stirs his tea quite a lot. You know when you're making a cup of tea, do you squeeze it on the edge? It looks like Grant McCann's got 2 tea bags and squeezes it on either edge. I don't know if that's Bovril, gravy, or a cup of tea. Maybe they do it different in Scotland. I'm not sure. But it looks like either tar or tea. Oh God. Connor Sheridan spells his name right. Love you, Connor from Ireland. Thanks, buddy. I've got the Irish blood running in me too, mate. As you can probably tell from the name. Connor McGilligan. Here he is. The Ajax god, Pascal Struijk. Here he is. Look at him with that Alice band. Makes Maldini look like a hobo. Oh God, I'm losing it. Pascal Struijk comes on anyway for Ollie Casey. Hopefully, there's going to be a little bit more control at the back now. Oh no, wait, Pascal Struijk is in CDM. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. That's fine. Paveda. Roberts, man, come on. So back into the game, guys. Blood pressure goes up once again. Pascal Struijk winning the header straight away. A little bit calamity once again, though. Cresswell and Struijk going for the same ball. Cresswell, and it's a Hull throw. Leeds are my favourite team to watch. Isaac, good lad, Isaac. Thank you, mate. Hopefully we've actually brought a decent amount of other fans onto this channel. It's great to see. And with Bielsa as well, obviously Bielsa ball. It's enjoyable to watch with Leeds. Trust me. If you are a neutral, you'll have some fun watching Leeds. Blaze Dragon, Connor, the video a little bit far behind the audio, mate. I apologise, but it's just how it is sometimes. Yeah, it's just the stream. Obviously, how long we've been going for? Nearly an hour and 45 now, mate. I apologise. No settings changed. The internet's the same. Just sometimes how it is. Apologies. A couple of people saying I'm fine. I'll get it up on my phone and see if it's see if the stream's a bit bad. I apologise if it is, guys. I really do. It doesn't seem it. Normally, I've got someone texting me if it's really bad. Is that me? It seems all right. Seems okay. Yeah, it seems all right. I don't know. There might be a bit of buffering, but apologies. If it does continue, just let me know and I'll just switch everything off in the house but my laptop. Alfie, hope you're safe and well. Thank you for the content, mate. No problem, buddy. Kiko coming out flapping. Sorry, guys, I didn't update you there. Hull had a free kick in a very good area. Ball played in. Kiko didn't grab it, flapped at it, and it was kicked out by a Hull City player. Really nice ball in from Elder. Kiko comes out, commits, punches it, goes straight to a Hull player, and Leeds sort of get away with that one. Kaiji, lead stream spot on, mate. Brilliant. Yeah, guys, just maybe just refresh as well your streams. Sometimes that, because I think some of the cookies and all the catches start building up on your computer as well. So if you just refresh all that, that might be a little bit easier for you on the stream. Leeds pressing now. Hull coming forward with the ball, though. In our own half, we've got their own Charlie Cresswell there, the Hull centre-back charging through. George Honeyman absolutely skips past Strike. Good ball in. Kiko does well. Kiko plays the ball out quickly now. Alioski goes straight back to Kiko. And, oh, my God. Do you know what? I'm not going to blame Kiko there. Kiko's passed the ball out. Alioski's passed it straight back to him. And Malik Wilks comes from behind and tackles him. And we are very lucky to get a free kick there. But that's Alioski's fault. That's where you've got to be a little bit more intelligent, Gianni. He's played the ball back to Kiko when Kiko has Malik Wilks coming behind him. Bad phraseology. Coming from behind. Bad phraseology. Coming, just I don't know what else to say. There you go. This is a good brother. Passing me the tea.
Hey guys, you all right?
Cheers, Jack. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, we're losing 1-0.
Yeah.
You join him.
Joining now.
But Joe, I've not moved in about 4 weeks. It's a bit warm in here as well.
Isn't it? Sauna.
Yeah. Oh, here he is. There you go, Jack. The legend brother, says Tom. But yeah, guys, we are here, and Jack has joined me, my brother. And it's Rodrigo does really well there, turning on the ball, coming forward. That's really nice from Rodrigo. Plays in Alioski, good tackle. It's been a not a great display, to be honest. Yeah, it's not been ideal.
Rodrigo been a bit off the mark.
Probably. Yeah, he's not really got a lot of the ball though. It's been difficult to blame him, but Kiko again. Well, you watch the goal and you can make up your own judgment.
I'm shocked he's been made captain. That was a bit.
Yeah, a lot of people on the stream saying that as well. A lot of people on the stream disagreeing with him being captain.
Yeah. Bad PR, that, isn't it? It's a bit.
Yeah, a lot of people saying the same thing. But here we go anyway. Poveda on the ball, cutting inside. Really nice play. Well done. Oh, lovely. Go on, have a dig. Too much. Rodrigo, here we go. Oh, that's poor from Rodrigo, isn't it? Get the ball out your feet and have a crack.
Yeah.
Really nice play from Poveda there, though. Very silky. Got past his man, got past another man. This is a bit better from Leeds. I've noticed it soon as we're getting Rodrigo on that back foot. Bogues has probably been the best player.
Yeah, I've heard he's been good on Twitter. Yeah, it's. Did he start first half?
Huh?
First half. Did he start first half?
Bogues, yeah. Roberts. Alioski, man. It's Alioski. It's just his pass percentage there. Strikes come on and we're looking a bit more solid. Is he? Oh, I thought he kept that in. Since Jack came, we're playing well.
Look at Jam.
Is Rodrigo playing well? He is. He's looking all right now. Since Jack's come in, that's what it is. Where is the score? I don't know what to say to that. On all your .com platforms. Apart from the naughty ones. Strike missing out there. And Hull coming forward. Well, this has been a little bit better. It's been a little bit better from Leeds. Pressing, I think Rodrigo, he's quick, isn't he? He's bloody quick. He does well there. Hassels and Harries. He does that's all from Rodrigo from the front, pressing from the front. Here come Leeds now. Poveda, make the right choice. He's done well. He's done really well. Oh, unlucky Pervader.
Yeah, it was unlucky.
Unlucky. Did really, really well there. He's a bit of a menace running at you, though, isn't he? Pervader's getting a lot more of the ball now, guys, which is great to see. And he's charged. He's been direct. You can tell Bielsa said to him at halftime, be more direct. And he's doing that right now. But Pervader playing really, really well all of a sudden. And Rodrigo getting a lot of the ball as well. A lot of really nice pressing from the front from Rodrigo. Centre-backs, it's the communication from Leif Davis and Cresswell. Individually, they're playing quite well, but the communication between them, it's not good. Davis and Cresswell. There's a few mistakes in the first half. Just a little bit of a call on it. My ball. You couldn't actually say my ball when I played football. Yeah, if you said mine, you got a yellow card.
What?
Yeah, it's true. Put it in the comment section below, guys. If you and you used to play football, if you do play football, when you say the word mine, they give you a yellow card. Maybe they just didn't like me. But that's what I used. That's what I used to get. That's what I used to get. Yeah, if you say mine, you get a yellow card.
Weird.
But yeah, Hull corner anyway from the left-hand side. Yeah, there you go. Thomas Brennan says that you have to call your name. So you have to be like, Jack's ball. Oosh.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, if you said mine, you'd be in trouble. Hull corner, in swinger.
Oh,
Kiko, man, what's he doing?
A bit of room there.
Kiko in no man's land there. He dived as well, didn't he? He looked like he dived there, Kiko.
He's really unnerving. He's never.
Ruben Castle says you can't say leave it anymore. Leave it!
God.
Some great Sunday League lines, though, weren't they? Hard lines. Gamble. That's always what your manager used to say to you. Gamble. Isaac, Aubameyang signs a new contract. What's your thoughts? I'm seriously jealous. What a player he is, isn't he? Aubameyang.
Cheers.
What a player.
Definitely have him here.
Yeah. Great ball in. Hull. Kiko gets to that one. Isaac, I've got a question for you, though. You'd prefer Bamford, wouldn't you? Alioski. Yeah, lovely.
Pulled nailing there. I know.
Oh. It's a bit sloppy at the minute still. Hull just playing that game where it is just sort of long balls and hitting the front man, he says. Bogus on the ball now, coming away. Not got any options whatsoever going forward. I think we might need to bring like a Jack Harrison on here.
Yeah,
I think.
Bit more experience.
I don't even know if I don't think Costa's on the bench.
You're not really.
Shaq on the ball. Pervader. I think Pervader's the bright spot this second half. They're doubling up on him. Look. Corner. Well played. Mark Grogan says Pervader Leeds man of the match so far. I'd agree. I think so far. I don't know if he's been man of the match so far. I think he's come in the second half. He has, Mark, definitely. First half, I'd say bogus, mate, to be honest. But here we go. We're not a tall team. Hopefully we can.
Just stroke, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Short corners, man. They do my nutting. Pervader.
All right. It's about to say.
Pointless. I can't stand short corners. When you've got someone on the ball as good delivery-wise as Barry Douglas, why are we playing short corners?
It's a waste, isn't it?
It is a complete waste, yeah. Did Bielsa just spit?
I
think Bielsa just spat.
First time I've ever seen him.
I've never seen that.
Spit on the bench.
Do you think Brighton will go down? Gotta be careful there. There's a lot of angry Brighton fans.
Personally, I think it'll be West Brom, Fulham and Aston Villa. Not in any order, just That's my.
I think Villa will go.
I think Villa will go down. Yeah, even with Grealish signing a 5-year deal.
Oh, mistake. It's not falling for us. It's just not falling for us at the minute. Davis does well. Matty Ellison says Bamford or Rodrigo. The thing is, like, a lot of people are saying this, that, and the other about Rodrigo. Like, he's barely played. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We can't make a judgment on him.
Too soon, isn't it? But
just saying there how wrong I was about Bamford. I think he's pretty integral to how we play now, isn't he?
He's actually, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he had a pretty decent game, didn't he, against Liverpool? Again, it's early doors, but yeah, it definitely makes his presence heard, doesn't it?
Would you be worried about this if we lost this game? Think it'll dent our momentum?
I don't think so. It's not nice to lose in a game, is it? But
it's not the first team either, is it?
No, I mean, it feels like a while since we've actually won a game. Obviously the season just started, but it's
that long layoff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Last time we won a game was Charlton at home.
Seems like a while ago that now, doesn't it?
Goal kick to Leeds, guys. But yeah, we need a bit of a spark at the minute. I think Poveda in this second half, as Mark Grogan was saying, has been the spark. But you look at the Hull shots there. Hull had 11 shots. Leeds have had 5. So I mean, they're still. Yeah. Leeds haven't had a shot on target in the entire game, which is poor. It's very poor. It's not a good stat. It's really, really not a good stat.
No, I mean, I wasn't expecting many goals from this game, but I did see Leeds breezing it. I did.
It was such a bizarre lineup though. There's so many kids out of position. Bogus was playing in defensive midfield.
I was going to say, all of them look a bit like they're scrambling for it and a bit kind of out of touch.
It's like Poveda versus Hull at the minute. Great ball, Rodrigo now. Play it inside, lad. Bit delayed. Oh, Rodrigo, come on. Man. Yeah, he's not had the best game, Rodrigo.
It's a bit lackluster there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He got the ball caught under his feet, tried to do a back heel and tripped over his feet. Come on. Strike. Oh, Roberts, why are you going back? He's got nothing in front of him, though, I don't think. No. Right, Leeds playing in a couple of triangles here. Bogus. Oh, that's nice from Rodrigo. That's lovely from Rodrigo. It's just not clicking, is it?
He's unlucky. But...
No, that's an awful tackle. That's just badly timed, and Leif Davis gives a tackle away there. Tom MOT says, "Get Roberts off." What are your thoughts on that? He's not. Well, obviously, you've only watched the second half.
Yeah,
but It's not clear. There's a lot of tricks and flicks this game with Rodrigo. Not Rodrigo. Roberts. Sorry. Did I say Rodrigo or Roberts?
I think you said Rodrigo.
I meant Roberts. Sorry. Well played, Shaq. Yeah, Shackleton's at right back.
Yeah. Right back. Interesting.
Oh, what's he doing there?
Here we go.
Kiko.
Put him up from.
Get him up top, yeah. Strike. Just give it to Poveda. Rodrigo coming deep. What can he do? He is energetic on the ball, isn't he?
Yeah. He looks promising.
He does look
promising. It's a bit of a kick about at the moment, isn't it? I get that impression it's been like that. Full game, but
yeah, no, it has.
Not for Hull, but also like Leeds.
Oh. Ref.
Yeah. Look at that.
Free kick to Leeds.
Oh.
God, Roberts has just given it straight away. I tell you what, we were lucky there. So Leeds had just taken a quick free kick and Barry Douglas passed it straight to Hull and the referee told him to retake it and the whole bench have just gone nuts because if he'd have given that straight to Tyler Roberts, they'd have just carried on, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think Alioski's not his greatest game. 5-yard pass. Struggling. Roberts. It's just gritty, isn't it, this game? It's not, you can't get it going at all. It's just, Hull aren't in any real danger at the minute. There's a bit of a spell at the start when Poveda was getting the ball and running at them, but that's just subsided a little bit at the minute. Would you make some changes? Or would you leave it?
I mean, yeah.
Well, Poveda, jinking past again. Oh, final ball, innit? Poveda's got a really good... When he wasn't doing this in the first half, just taking players on. He's very good at that.
Yeah.
This just isn't working, is it? Free kick to Leeds.
Who would you change? I'm trying to think. Who would you... I don't know.
Harrison is... I don't know if you chuck Bamford on.
Yeah, I mean... I'm going to short past this then. What do you think?
Douglas take a free kick here. It's a good knock. Oh, Poveda. Oh, God. Oh, Malik Wilkes coming away with the ball now. Ronaldo. Yeah, he scored for them, but he's just been brilliant.
I've just been, decent.
Oh, no. What is that from Casilla? What is that from Casilla? Oh, man.
Brighton definitely going down.
It's got to be desperate if they put Bamford on. Do you reckon Bamford scored at... do you reckon this guy's starting striker scored at Anfield before?
Well, yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Probably not.
I don't know.
Ball played in. Leeds just... guys, I'm struggling to report this, to be honest. Hull getting the ball now, advancing to the... Good save. It's a good save. Kiko makes a good save. You'd expect him to make it, but Hull have just had another shot on target. Obviously, Leeds still haven't had a shot on target. It's a good save from Casilla, but you'd expect it, wouldn't you? But it's poor, this, in terms of just shots on target. You'd expect at least a shot against a League One side, wouldn't you, on target?
Approaching the 70th minute now. It's... Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, a bit of a dull affair, innit?
There's no spark, really, is there? I think the only spark has been Bogus in the first and Poveda in the second, but nothing else at all. Been a bit of a dead, flat affair. Wasted a tenner on the stream. Paid for it on here. And then this stream came on. So it wasn't coming on.
Oh,
so
man.
Douglas. Carlos, nothing has happened. Wish it had, mate. Go you Tigers, says the hostile hen. Would you take Thomas Partey at Leeds? Math Moores, I gave you £5. You did, mate. Thank you so much. The stream's been a little bit cheaper now. Oh, right. Shaq, great ball. Pervader.
That's unlucky there.
Yeah, unlucky. Corner to Leeds. 68 minutes gone. Is that a short corner again?
Yeah, took it quick. Oh, man.
Why? Just why?
That's frustrating. That is frustrating.
God. Short corners, man. Pass it, Alioski. Good drive. Pass it.
Where's he going?
Cul-de-sac.
All right.
No, that's a foul. How's that not a foul, ref? Oh, nice from Rodrigo. Come on, Tyler, straight away. He's killing momentum. Yes. Pervader's literally on straight away. Tyler checks in and takes another touch. Then he's killed. That's not Alioski's fault, this. That's Tyler Roberts. That was on straight away, that. Really quick football from Leeds. Rodrigo turned really nice. Tyler gets it in his feet, mucks around with it and just flings it out wide. But there's no sort of potential down that left-hand side at the minute. See, it's just back, isn't it? Square back on that left-hand side. Nothing's going forward. At least on that right-hand side, Pervader's getting the ball. Rodrigo's getting the ball and trying to do something.
Yeah, pressure on them. It's...
God.
I mean, even like the pressure from Hull isn't... It's not that intense. I feel like the spatial awareness of some of the Leeds players, it's pretty dire. It's... not looking around properly. It's
a bit of concentration as well, isn't
it? Yeah. Lack of focus kind of thing. Yeah. Oh.
Our stream is flickering now as well. No, might have gone even further behind there, but and again, stream's on rewind. I mean, this happens again. We might have to go laptop again. Oh God's sake. Stream's ruined, guys, so we might have to just go on there.
Keep doing it.
On the live stream. So I might be getting my tenner's worth, guys. Get in.
Who won it last time?
Huh?
Who won the cup last time?
City, I think.
Chaos.
Right, so I'm going to have to read your comments out, guys, on my phone again because the stream is we'll just keep this on for light, I guess.
You never know, like, catch up again.
Yeah. Hull have the ball on the outskirt. Oh, it's a corner, I think, to Hull there. Oh, no, it's not. It's not gone out. Ooh. All right. Right, okay, so Leeds have a goal kick. Oh, it's out of play. I I don't know if Paddy's come on. Has someone come on? Let me know in the comment section, guys. A lot of you were saying Harrison and Paddy. I don't know if that's happened. Our stream went dead, so we've just had to just check in whether or not you guys have set. I don't think anyone has come on, have they?
God, playing catch up there, isn't it?
What?
Our stream as well. It's in the YouTube stream.
What's it buffering?
It's just look.
Oh no, yeah,
I mean,
it always does that. Right, okay, so Hull now. On the ball and just near out the edge of our corner flag. This has been, I'm never going to get this 90 minutes back. This has just been so drab. Been such a dead affair, this.
Look at that.
Hull on the ball here, about to whip the ball into our penalty box. Whips it in, Kiko retrieves it. Now, come on. Let's have a little bit.
Oh, that's touch and go that for the night.
What a bad ball by Kiko, that. It was Rodrigo's touch, I think.
It's tight, that.
Yeah, I guys, I'll be honest with you. I don't see us scoring here. I hope I'm wrong, but there is just nothing at the minute. There is nothing going on.
Rodrigo Perez. Better for us first year. We have to keep focusing the Premier League and maybe FA too, yeah. Completely agree with that.
What was that?
Just one of the comments. You know, it's not a horrific result, is it, for us?
No, it's not a bad result at all.
It's
just a bit frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you still want to see him play well, don't you?
Yeah, we want to see Leeds win every game. And you know you've got a Hull fan somewhere, a mate, who will see this as a massive victory. A massive victory. Sloppy, very sloppy this from Leeds. We can't. Barry Douglas now giving it away.
Yeah,
Cresswell giving it away. We just can't keep hold of the ball. Poor. Well done, Rodrigo.
Oh.
I mean, Tyler Roberts is just... Stop flicking! Stop flicking, Tyler.
What happened there? Just...
But stoppage time at the minute. In terms of subs, don't like Bielsa's bringing anyone on. I don't think. I think he probably knows. He probably knows that. He can't risk getting any injuries for the weekend. Such a small squad, haven't we? No, he's not happy at something. But not happy at a lot of things. So we know what Bielsa's like. He sees this as he'll see this as especially annoying. Even if it is the kids. Joel Green, would you take David Brooks? I would indeed. Oh dear. Right, okay. Leeds on the ball now. Paveda loses out. Hull on the edge of the box here. Really good chance for Hull. Good save, Kiko. Playing the ball in again. Agonisingly wide. Hull agonisingly wide. Ball played in just so easy. So easy. And should have been 2-0. It really should have been 2-0.
Look how much room he had there.
Yeah. I mean, just running through the Leeds.
Easy. Look at that.
It's very easy at the minute in terms of Hull coming forward. I don't think they're having to break a sweat and they're getting good opportunities. Which Alioski's been poor. He's been very, very poor. Very, very poor. I don't think he can play left side. Changes been made. Who's this? Robbie Gotts. So it's just kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just the kids. He's not. God, match reaction is going to be fun for this. Robbie Gotts on anyway. Gives the ball out of play.
It's Paul. Yeah, well, man.
Bogus off for Leeds and Robbie Gotts on. It's a bit of a strange one, that, for me. Could I give a shout out to Leeds supporters? Milano. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Milano. Decent. Decent. God. Right, so it's coming to the 80th minute mark now, guys, and nothing has changed from the 40th minute. It really is a drab affair at Ellen Road. It's not been a nice game to watch. No real fluidity. It's been a poor game of football. Leeds fighting with the ball in the corner and winning it. Come on. George Honeyman. Well played. Hull playing some nice football on the edge of the box, really. Leeds clearing it for a throw-in. Guys, I'll be brutally honest with you. Nothing is going on. Trying to keep commentary going, but there's just nothing coming from that. We can't get the ball out of our corner at the minute. And it looks like Hull are bringing on a substitute. C. Jones. I'll say Jones or Davis. Jones. C. Jones is coming on. George Honeyman's coming off. What are the people saying? Bielsa out.
Can you shout out Dixie now? Yeah,
try not to fall for the names. I've done it once or twice. Right. God. Oh. This ball's been in this corner for about 3 minutes. I swear to God, that ball has not been out of the corner. We just cannot get the ball out of that corner, can we?
Yeah, struggling big time, right? No, I'm worried about Fulham, though. It could be a different game altogether.
Oh, yeah, you can't bet it's going to be an entire team of changes, isn't it? Bristol City 3-0 up against Northampton.
Wow.
Throw into Leeds, just beyond halfway. Casilla.
That's a good ball.
It's a good ball from Casilla. Alioski gives the ball away. Again, Alioski's ball retention's been poor. Douglas been skinned by Lewis Potter, I believe it is. And Hull coming forward again here. Good opportunity. Good block. Hull asking all the questions still. I don't know who this is. That's C. Jones. Another strike. Alioski clears. Douglas. Yeah, we just need a shot on. Is Roberts going to be offside there? Oh, Roberts he's been poor, Roberts. He's been poor.
Yeah.
These are the games Tyler Roberts really needs to take as well. I know he's only 21, 22, but these are the games that he needs to take hold of because, the cup competitions, if he wants to get a go in Bielsa's first team in the Premier League, these games he needs to be grabbing by the scruff of the neck. He's just too inconsistent, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's way too inconsistent, Roberts. We saw that post-lockdown when we had to bring Pablo on all the time in the second half because Roberts, it didn't work in that cam role. He just continuously keeps trying to do just tricks when there doesn't need to be any tricks, back heels and flicks. Rodrigo does well.
Yeah, it's potluck, isn't it? A lot of it with them. Sometimes and it is with Alioski, not just based on this game, but yeah, hit and miss.
Leeds come away with it. Alioski. Rodrigo does well. Unlucky. Nearly a good ball. Rodrigo's still really working hard. I don't think he's surrounded by the utmost quality, though, to be honest.
That's it, isn't it?
He's trying his hardest and he's trying to thread balls through the eye of a needle, but he's not surrounded by...
A bit isolated.
Yeah. We're just very cut back and pass, aren't we? Cut back and pass. There's not a lot of players taking risks, guys. We had a little bit from Poveda in the first 10 minutes, but that's really gone quiet these last 20 minutes, really. We're not even getting the ball out to Poveda, really, anymore.
Yeah, it's too casual.
It's very casual, isn't it? Hull City defender just booting the ball into the stands. 5 minutes to go, guys. What do you think? I cannot see a goal. I can't. Sorry, guys. I'm not being negative. I really can't. We've got time left, but it is. I mean, we've not had a shot on target. That's how bad it's been.
They're getting through in places where they just shouldn't be getting through. It should be an easy...
Charlie Cresswell's been skinned here and Hull are in. 1-on-1. Good save, Kiko. Don't know how this is 1-0.
Yeah.
I do not know how this is 1-0. Hull should probably be about 3 or 4 up right now. Charlie Cresswell skinned by James Scott. Ball played through to, I believe it's Lewis Potter. And it's a poor finish, really. It's straight at Kiko's legs. But Kiko does well to make himself big. But it should be 2-0. Really should be 2-0. How long have we been going now? Doesn't tell you, does it?
No.
Over 2 hours, guys. If you still wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, that'd be great. And liking the video as well, that'd be amazing. Obviously, when the video ends, I'm going to be doing what time is it?
9:30.
9:30. Potentially might do an instant match reaction afterwards. Oh, it's poor from Cresswell. Cresswell's misjudged that. Hull throw-in. Guys, you know me. I'm normally very animated with commentary, but I can't provide you with anything here. I'm really struggling. There's nothing, is there? There's literally nothing. I can't provide you with any commentary. Trying. Ty Roberts giving the ball away again. Thank you, Mal Moores, for the contribution, mate. £1 means a lot. Right, Alioski receiving the ball. Oh, nearly. Bit of a chance.
Well,
there's a shot on target. It's a tame effort, but it's a shot on target at least. Robbie Gotts forcing the keeper into a save, I guess. Pretty tame effort.
Easy save, but
had nothing on it, did it? That. But, you know, worth a go, I guess. Worth a go.
Yeah.
It's okay, Connor. You're matching Phil Hayes' Twitter feed. Yeah, that's it, guys. Like, it's a tough one. This, I mean, the ball's just been played out again. We've been really bad this game. It's been a poor game. Obviously, a lot of kids, which you know, it is a very good excuse, and so many playing out of position. So can't criticise them too much. But it's been a shocking game, and Hull have deserved it, haven't they?
Yeah.
From what you've watched,
from what I've seen here, the second half.
Yeah, they've Hull have by far deserved the game. Hull free kick.
He's had some good touches, Rodrigo, though.
I think Rodrigo's done all right.
Yeah,
I think he's done all right. He works hard for the team. He's not stopped. Not a prima donna. He's had some really nice touches, I think. Tom, March once again, to help you with the tenner loss. Keep it up. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that, Tom. Thanks, mate. That was really nice. Yeah, a lot of people slighting on Rodrigo, but I don't know. I think we've looked really open at the back. I think the midfield, we've lost the midfield battle, 100%. Yeah, well, what can you do when you lose the defence and the midfield battle? It just looks quiet as well, doesn't it, on that pitch? Three minutes left, guys.
Yeah, Douglas hasn't been great.
No, he's not.
I've seen a few comments about that.
Yeah, Douglas hasn't been good at all. I don't think Alioski's been good either.
No.
Maybe one last attack. It's going to get booked for that, ref. Louis Coyle's done a good job on Alioski. Louis Coyle, ex-Leeds player, obviously. Leeds with a corner.
Yeah, good choice. Whip it in. That was the bar.
Absolutely whip.
Just nothing to lose. Not bad. Not bad ball.
Oh. Oh. Yay! Get in there, Alioski. Is that a poor game? And we're here for penalties. Get in.
Did not expect that.
Alioski, is that a Rodrigo assist? Jesus. Oh my God. Oh. Was that Rodrigo assist? Oh, did he touch it? It's a good finish, to be fair.
He did well.
It's a good finish. It's a good finish. Jesus, get in. Oh. Oh, man. Can we get a last gasp winner? And here he goes again. Oh. Alioski. If you were Hull, you'd be gutted, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
you'd be absolutely. I mean, they've still got penalties. They can still beat us on penalties, but you know, you'd be gutted if you were
dusted. Yeah.
Oh, it's been a bad performance from Leeds. Right, guys. I don't know if the instant match reaction is going to be going to be here for another half an hour. Jesus, how low is that?
Oh.
And that's it, guys. Full time. So we go straight to penalties.
Get in.
Straight to penalties. Alioski. What a finish.
Well, he redeemed himself.
He did redeem himself. He did. Yeah. Can't imagine Bielsa's happy with that, can you?
No, he's going to be furious, though.
But we go to penalties.
I do love that kit.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Guys, there are 780 of you watching. There's 818 of you watching. Guys, if you wouldn't mind, they're incredible numbers. Probably the highest we've ever got on the channel. Obviously, it's a new channel here in full swing. If you wouldn't mind subscribing if you're new. We've just hit 8,500 on the stream, which is amazing. But if you wouldn't mind subscribing and obviously liking the content, that'd be amazing. And we're still going as Leeds go on to penalties. Leeds go on to penalties. Right, guys. As well, we're not always gonna watch the comments here because we've got the comments on my brother's phone, but we're not gonna watch it when the goal's going because you guys will know before us.
Everyone's saying there's been a delay on the goal. Indonesia. What are we thinking?
4-0 Leeds. Kika to redeem himself. Rodrigo potentially first goal. Please don't miss. Oh, imagine. Come on, Rodrigo. I think he's going to grab the ball first.
I think he'll bury it if he no, when he does.
Oh, Bielsa doing his lace. God, penalties. I think I said penalties. I think I said 1-1 in penalties.
1-1, didn't you? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I said 1-1 penalties.
Is that captain?
You are. Used to play for Leeds, Louis Coyle.
Yeah. How long ago?
Screwed him around a bit, really.
When was that? How long ago?
Louis Coyle, he's been out on loan about 3 or 4 times. Because he looks massive, doesn't he?
Was there? Yeah, I never thought he was that tall, actually.
Yeah, he is. He's a big boy. Come on, Roddy, lad. Come on, Rodrigo. Put it. Confidence, though, innit? Grabbing the ball and putting this in. What's that? Rodrigo be cool. Is that a song? That's
Yeah.
Yolanda be cool, isn't it?
What's that from?
Oh
yeah,
Americano. Is that it? No, that's another one, isn't it?
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, yeah.
Be cool.
It's a completely different thing. Oh, the keeper's going off, spraying some water, just kicking the turf before he goes in there. All the tricks. The Ellen Road crowd booing him. Boo!
Start banging the crossbar in a minute, aren't you?
He's going to start shouting at Rodrigo. That keeper's quite small, doesn't he? Come on, Rodrigo, put it away.
Top corner.
I just want him to score.
I'm nervous.
The Lino, do you have to wait for him? Come on. Yeah, great penalty. Great pen, that.
Yeah, did well there.
Hopefully that'll do his confidence a world of good.
We'll get a full 90 minutes on Saturday now.
Cracking pen. Love the little step. Ooh. No keeper's getting that one.
No, it was good though.
Tigers, roar, roar, roar. Come on, Kiko. Oh, Kiko, man. I don't think I've ever seen him save a penalty. Always goes the wrong way. You see penalties, don't you, when they're scored, and you always think that's so obvious.
Yeah.
I'd have gone that way.
I know.
Oh, here he is. I don't know why Alioski always makes me nervous. Because, you know, this is either going to be an unbelievable penalty, bottom corner, top corner, or it's going into Rose End. It's like two edges of the coin with Alioski. Here we go. Penalty number 2 for Leeds. Alioski. Missed.
Well,
I just had a feeling.
You win some, you lose some.
Is it saved? It looked like he tipped it on.
Did he?
Don't know.
Nah, I don't think it just went above his hand, didn't it? But
Odd reaction. It's C. Jones. Kiko, come on. Save a penalty. You're big enough. Look at him. He's massive. He's trying to give him mind games as well. Come on, Kiko, mate. Just redeem yourself. He was at fault for that first goal. I'm not having he wasn't.
Oh, he got
a
hand to it as well, didn't he?
How did he not keep that out? He got to it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He touched it, yeah.
That must be a bit of an... Is that an error? He's literally got... That wasn't a great pen, was it? He's got to that.
No, it's... Oh, that's... It's
got to be... Has it got to be a stronger hand?
It kind of came here as well, to his chest.
Kiko, it kind of went underneath his body. And he got to it. I don't know. I feel like he's got to save that. The keeper looks tiny, doesn't he?
It does look small, yeah. So I feel like this could go anywhere as well. I don't know.
I think he could miss this.
I don't know.
Said what?
Shut up!
Cracking pen. Brilliant, Tyler Roberts. Best one yet, I think. Louis Coyle. Come on, Kiko.
I'll bury this. You know.
Come on, Kiko. Keep it out, son.
Right.
Yeah! Get it, Kiko. See him then to the bench.
Yeah.
It's all twos a peach. Awful penalty. Proper right back's penalty, that one.
Oh, that one, it?
Yeah.
Straight at him.
Thought he'd go under Kiko's body. Oh.
Here he is.
Juan Poveda. This keeper's talking to them all. I hope it doesn't get in Pervader's head.
No.
I think Pervader's not got quite... He's not got a big, like a strong strike on him, so I think this is going to be placed. He's got to make sure it's right in the corner.
I think he might chip him.
He looks so small there, Pervader, doesn't he? He's got to have a decent run up. Come on. Great pen. Get in there. Ian.
Big Ian.
It's Scott. Travis Scott. Can Kiko look at him? He looks like a traffic cone. A traffic cone. Can the traffic cone stop the Tiger? He's quite a good player, this Scott, to be fair.
Mm.
Come on, Kiko. He went the right way. Who's this? Oh, that was close. What a class pen. Class pen.
Yeah. I got to touch that as well.
Don't know. Ooh.
Come on, Bazza.
I don't know. Old Dougie. Come on, Baz. You'd expect him to put it in. What's he doing?
On the spot.
Right. Oh, what a pen. Barry Douglas roofs it. I can imagine Barry Douglas has never missed a penalty in his life.
Why?
I just think it like left footers are so sweet.
Yeah, true.
And he's got such a good left foot. That's the best of the bunch for me.
That's a cracking pen.
That's a class pen.
It's cracking.
I would never roof a penalty because I feel like I'd always hit it over.
Yeah, you got a low and hard, haven't you?
And it's mare. Let's hope he's having a mare. Come on, Kiko. Oh, Kiko Casilla. Can you be a hero against Mare? Is he having a mare? Nightmare?
No.
Oh, he had it. Did he touch it?
Like it rolled off his hand.
Kiko, I feel every single one, Kiko. He could have said 4 here, couldn't he? Oh, he has.
It kind of looked like he had it in his grasp.
Oh, Kiko. You big traffic cone.
Oh, here he is.
Pascal, here he is. Maldini. He makes Maldini look like a hobo. Like he looks some tight clothing there, isn't it? Extra tight. Come on, Stroy. Don't put it wide, lad. Get it in the net. Class pen though again. What a penalty. That man is made of ice. How is he 21? Cracking pen from strikes. Left footers. Left footers got such a sweet strike.
You're right.
They're purists when they strike the ball. Remember that in football when I used to play, that left footers used to be so good at hitting a ball.
It's weird, isn't it?
Left footer here. Could I be proved wrong? Kiko, he's going that way. Come on, you traffic cones. Stop the Tiger. Which way is he going to go? Is he going to go everyone the left footer's gone?
You're right.
That's a class
what a penalty.
That is a class pen. Left footers. The left footed union. It's 5-5 at Ellen Road. Jesus. What a penalty. Left footers. Look at that.
Oh, top corner.
Elder. Davis. I'm at another left footer. We just need a team full of left footers.
I didn't think we had this many left footers, to be fair.
Yeah, I didn't. Come on, Leaf. Can we do it? Don't like the run up. It's a bit short for me.
Ooh.
It's in. 6-5 Leeds.
That's all that matters. You get a touch of that, the keeper.
I think he might have done. He goes straight down the middle.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Did he? Yeah.
He was in now. As long as they've got a right foot taking it, we've got a chance. McLaughlin, whoever that is, looks right-footed. Based on nothing. Well, the ref just has a word. Oh, he's a left footer. How many left footers are on this pitch?
They've prepared for this.
Have we got another one? I don't think we've got any more left footers. Have we got another left footer?
I thought we ran out.
This means, I think after this, it goes to the centre backs. Oh, Kiko! Christ alive!
Keeps going.
That's a dead penalty as well. It's not a good penalty,
Yeah,
that.
it's not really.
That wasn't in the corner. It wasn't straight down the middle either.
No, just easy height, isn't it? Now.
Robbie I've got a bad feeling. I've got a bad feeling. I'm sorry, I might be wrong. I've got a bad feeling. This could be clipped up, but I've got a bad feeling.
He's right.
I had a bad feeling about Alioski, and I was right.
He's right footed, isn't he? Yeah.
I've just got a bad feeling about this one. Please prove me wrong.
Oh, I think you proved you wrong. Stop talking.
Jesus! I need to stop
talking.
Stop talking. Zip up. What a penalty. Robbie Gotts, prove me wrong. Thank God he proved me wrong. What a penalty, lad. Best of the bunch. Chadwick. I just thought dodgeball.
I haven't seen that yet.
Come on.
Oh! I thought it was going wide.
What a penalty, though.
I know it is. Yeah,
what a penalty. The whole players all look the same.
Yeah, I thought.
They're all like mousy.
Same height.
Yeah, all like mousy blonde hair, and they all look the same. This is unbelievable, guys. It's 7-7. Oh, no! It's Kiko. What's he going to do? He looks massive, doesn't he? The traffic cone. Oh, Kiko. Drilled.
Casual with that.
Is he going out? I love how Kiko put himself before the centre backs.
Yeah.
He looked awkward there, didn't he? Drilled. I think Kiko just grabbed it and like just got on with it. He didn't even ask anyone.
Yeah, he probably just walked.
Batty missed at. Was it? I don't know what year. Was it 96? I'm not sure. Sorry, guys. Daniel Batty though, no relation to David. Come on. That is incredible. That penalty is unbelievable.
Yeah.
The standard of penalties is a joke.
Funny England.
What a penalty.
Funny England could take him like this. Yeah.
What? Look at that. Roofed. Kimar roofed. 8-8. Shackleton. Come on, Shaq. Is it a bad sign that the keeper's taking it before anyone else?
It's a bit unusual, isn't it, to take it before ends.
It's not unusual for Shaq to miss the kick. Come on, Shaq.
Oh.
Knew it. I said knew it as if I did, but nah. Shackleton misses. And with the standard of Hull's penalties so far, that's a poor penalty, that, isn't it?
Not enough power on that. It's like he chips it in the corner, wasn't it? Like a little. That's it, yeah.
It's C. Jones. Hasn't he already been?
I don't think so, has he? No.
I swear he's already been.
Has he?
He just looks more confident, doesn't he? There you go. Hull win it. The Tigers roar on. Some top quality penalties. I just had a feeling we'd lose that shootout.
Yeah.
Just had a feeling.
Chuffed to bits. Go out.
I know. That's it. That's it. Leeds out. Right, guys. Oh, wow. There is 1,600 of you watching. If you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, guys, you'll see more of this. We're going to be doing an instant match reaction as well, so please stay tuned as well. Leeds have lost in the cup to Hull City. Listen, guys, have an unbelievable rest of your evening. I'll be back very, very soon. Have a good one, and we'll see you in a bit.